Hello people, welcome back to the Just Joe football show. Good evening to you all, a little bit earlier than scheduled just because we haven't done a vid today. We've been pretty quiet, been out for the day. And also, I thought we could chat some sort of transfer news before we go. There's been a few bits today. Bashir Humphries has been linked again. We've also just been linked to Manuel Benson of Burnley. Of course, we were linked to him back in January. It's in the Daily Express, although someone on Twitter's just said to me it's not all that credible. So that may be true as well. Hope you're all doing well. Please smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. You know it makes sense. Listen, we're getting so close to 31k as well. So if we could get there, that would be absolutely fantastic. As Mr. Gazaballo would say, of course. What's this? Leeds United, not long to go. I thought they tweeted the lineup out already. Then I was just about to say, here we go. Any team news? Not as of yet. Not from me, anyway. We'll have to wait and see. I did see a tweet from Mr. Joe D, Mr. Joe Donahue, where he said... And I'll relay this to you now, because obviously, I believe Graham Smith's on holiday. He said Charlie Crew and James DeBio with the group, as is Alex Cairns, Ilya Mellier and Carl Darlow both here as well. All of LUFC's big hitters this evening. None of the first team squad spared, but expected rotation to start in lineup. Likes of Nonto, Rutter, Ampadu, Rodon, Aronson, Voba, Pirot and Joseph are all here. And as we know, Charlie Crew and James DeBio with the group as well. Wow, my ears are ringing. Big up to Suze as well. Congratulations to you and Jodie. I know you got married yesterday or the day before over in Vegas, but I hope you've had a great time, and congratulations. Everybody in the chat, please, if we can all congratulate the two Donny Dons, Suze and Jodie, please. Please do that. Alex Cairns instead, yeah, congratulations to you both. Love it. Thanks for the support as well. I should have been your best man, really, for being honest. Alex Cairns in goal instead of Darlow. I wouldn't have thought so, mate, no. But you said you're going to record it on Sky. I just want to know where I can watch it when we land after the match has happened. Sorry, I didn't read your comment. Highlights potentially. I'm not too sure, if I'm honest. No problem, Suze. Congrats. Look, congrats, guys. Congrats, Suze. There we go. Congrats to you both. Yeah, no, right? You could have got me out to Vegas. Big up, Sammy. Hope you're doing well. Jake, nice to see my the Heath Ledger to my Batman. The I don't know, Spider-Man to my Dr. Octopus. You know what I mean? Of course, it is Sean Ely. Mandela. Yeah. Mandela. I don't know what that means. And you, Suze. Joe, you should have commentated on the ceremony. Yeah, watch along. We're live in Vegas as Suze and Jody joined together in holy matrimony. Why do I look really dark? I look really dark, eh? So dark. What's going on here? I look really tired as well. I think I am. Probably. That's probably why. I ordered the away kit for my boyfriend. It never turned up. Turned out it's not even reached the post office. They're still dealing with it. Oh God, that's not great. T. I hope it comes along soon. Your order to your rads. Nah, I'm BL's a he's rads. That kind of vibe. Be them runs in the sun. Be them runs in the sun and the sun beds. I just look really dead. Looks like you've had a spray tan. Tell me about it. I've been out in the sun today, though. I was out with my little boy, so yeah, we've been out. Yeah, Luke Skywalker, yeah, all that sort of stuff. Evening, Joe. Hope to see a very convincing performance tonight. They have to do something to ease the stress of incomings. Yeah, I agree with you there. Let's talk about some incomings then, shall we? Let's have a look at what's been said. So I'll hop over to I think it's the Daily Express first and foremost. Let's have a look at what's been said over here. Just give us a sec. So this is according to the Daily Charlie Gordon. Championship trio in for Manuel Benson. Leeds United, Norwich City and Sunderland all hold a concrete interest in Burnley winger Manuel Benson. The 27-year-old was an unused substitute for the Clarets. 4-win at Luton Town on Monday as new manager Scott Parker got his reign off to a victorious start. Belgian-born star Benson was a peripheral figure in the Premier League last season, and first team minutes are priority for the campaign ahead. The three aforementioned championship shooters are all weighing up whether to test Burnley's resolve in the final 2 weeks of the window. What I will say in response to this, it feels a little bit meh, because we were linked to him in January. We didn't get him. He's a championship rival, and he's not starting for them. Like, if we end up with Manuel Benson and Jadon Anthony, it stinks, man. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm very hypercritical, but I'm not too sure I back that as a signing. Would have taken him in January. I don't want to, I don't want to take a player from Burnley that's not playing. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how you folks feel about it. Matthew Burgess says, won't sell to a rival, lazy re-link. Yeah, probably that as well, mate, if we're being totally honest. You're probably bang on the money, but I thought I would discuss it all the same. Yeah, I've seen it. We also have this as well that I did see. This is from Fraz Fletcher Gillian. He is of Team Talk fame. Although he does seem to have a keen eye on a lot of Stoke stuff, just because I've got him on a few of my notifications, because he does a bit of Prem and stuff. But one championship team he does heavily focus on is Stoke City, so could potentially have links. Leeds United are one of three sides looking into a possible deal for Stoke winger Million Manhoff, but Stoke would have high demands for the winger. So one to watch potentially. I know I mentioned it to Lockie earlier on. What did he say? He said, I like it. Was excellent in the 22-23 season in the Eredivisie. He was so shocked he went to Stoke in January. But that is the Championship. It's got good pull for players in that league. So, yeah, could be a decent player. I don't know much about him. As I say, as he was only transferred over to Stoke in January. I think it'll cost a lot of money. I'm not too sure. We're linked to every winger. Man and his dog at the minute, if we're being totally honest, aren't we? So yeah, it's a bit of a minefield, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just counting because I'm just making sure on the heads for tonight. So we've got an instant match reaction, as you well know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, okay, all sorted for that now. Right, okay, let me just do that as well. So tonight we've got a jam-packed instant match reaction as well. Absolutely buzzing. So yeah, that's going to be a good one. You've got me, you've got JT, you've got Luke from Ought to Know Better, you've got Paul from Leeds Therapy, Joe Blackburn, and I said JT, didn't I? Who else have I missed? Oh, Mr. Jack City Bitch, Jack City Bitch. So yeah, all good. I'll just message some other people I asked just to let them know we're all sorted. I don't like more than 6, ideally. You know what I mean? There we go. Happy days, happy days. Rent page, yeah. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. Jamie's got the Middlesbrough lineup. He says it's Bryn, Dyke, Steele, Howson, Clark, Engel, Barsley, Morris, Gilbert, Bergzorg, Jones, Coburn. So there you go. So they made changes. I mentioned, Dyke, Steele coming in, Johnny Howson coming in on my preview, Bergzorg as well, who they got on a free from Huddersfield. These players were on the bench at the weekend, so they've made a few changes, which again, we've got to go win this game. Yeah, definitely it's weaker, definitely. Apart from Isaiah Jones looking at it, but there's no Latila, there's no, what's the man in midfield? Oh, he played really well against us last time as well. I'm going to go back and look at their lineup from Saturday. I forget his name. Very good player, though. What's he? Hayden Hackney? Does that sound about right? Is that his name? I'm going to check now anyway. I'll tell you. Yeah, it is. Hackney, yeah. Hackney. So no Hayden Hackney. No Isaiah Jones. No Finn Azaz. No Latila. So they have made a lot of changes of Middlesbrough. If that is the lineup, and I assume it will be. So boom, Joe. It's getting long. I think that's what's adding to the darkness in my face. I think that's what's adding, and also I've got the window open and the light's coming through here. So I think if I shut that, it'll probably sort out the lighting a little bit. Llewellyn Owens, Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. Hi Joe, early morning from Australia. Good eye. Important game back to winning ways. I agree. Match 8 p.m. Yes. K-Sun Boudica Pereira. Is that Brazilian, bro? I'm getting Brazilian vibes. I hope you're well, man. Welcome as well. I've not seen your comment before, so if you're new, please subscribe and join the crew. Just to give you a look as well, we're getting so close to 31. You know, we're on 30,863. So that's 137 subscribers away from 31k. So we're closing in. Yeke Son, John the spray tan. Nah, man, I go on the sunbeds though, innit? Is it just me who'd be happy if we got Benton? I mean, it's a player, but I just think it all just feels a little bit meh to me. All just feels a little bit meh. Don't forget as well on this fantastic watch-along, fantastic matchday experience on the Just Joe Football Show. We are sponsored. We're sponsored by the amazing football prizes. So let's hear from them now and see what prize they've got available this week.
Hello, the Just Joe Football Show. Jack here from Football Prizes. Hopefully Leeds are winning at the moment. Hopefully Joe has celebrated 1 or 2 goals. But I've come to do something a little bit different. You might have seen a few times on the Just Joe Football Show that Football Prizes are indeed a proud sponsor of the show. I've come here to talk to you a little bit about Football Prizes, what we do, who we are, what we are about. We are the biggest online football competition site in the UK. We give fans like yourself the chance to win signed memorabilia, trips to games, tickets to hospitality, cash prizes, tech prizes, you name it, we do it. Now, similar to Joe, I'm a massive Leeds fan. You might have seen a lot of Leeds prizes being pushed on the show, but it's not just Leeds United that we do. We range from Manchester City to Rangers and Celtic. We have so many competitions with so many different clubs, giving you the chance to win one-of-a-kind prizes. Not only do we do competitions, but we also have a podcast. The Offsiders podcast is on our YouTube channel. If any of this sounds up your street, if you want to win some amazing competitions, some amazing prizes, and just love football, then Football Prizes is the place for you. The link to our website will be in the description. I'm sure you'll see it throughout the video as well. Enjoy the rest of the Just Joe Football Show. Come on, Leeds, and I hope to see you all soon.
And before we hear, actually, from or see what fantastic prize they've got available, let's wait and see for the lineup, because it's going to be out in like 2.5 seconds. So, yeah, we'll find out what prize, and it's a very good prize this week, if I do say so myself. But let's find out what the home 11 is, which will be out now. Okay, so let's head on over to Twitter and see what Leeds United have got for us, folks. In today's lineup, it is Carl Darlow in goal, Sam Byram at right back, Junior Firpo at left back, centre back pairing of Max Bobb and Joe Rodon. In midfield, we've got Joe Rothwell, Ethan Ampadu with Brendan Aronson, Joe Pirot and Joe Gelhardt. I called it. The only one I got wrong was Strauch. I called that lineup, exact lineup. Yeah, boy. I like it. So you'll see on the screen in a second. So you've got Darlow in goal. You've got Byram at right back with Rodon alongside Woba, and then at left back you've got Junior Firpo. We do need a left back signing in the club. You've then got Captain Ampadu, better performance from him tonight, alongside Joe Rothwell. It's time for Joe Rothwell to state your name, state your claim, Then from the left you've got A.A. Ronson with Pirot in the 10, Gelhardt on the right, buzzing for Gelhardt, and Bamford up top. Big performance needed from Joffrey, really. This is his time. This is his time to shine. I will get your reaction to that lineup in just a sec. But before I do, I just want to get the Middlesbrough lineup and see if our man Jamie was bang on the money. Shoot me. How dare I doubt him? So it's Bryn in goal. Yes. Bar Lesser, Clark. This isn't in lineup order, by the way, folks. I'm just putting it on as per their graphics. So Bergzorg, I think you were bang on the money, weren't you, bro? Bergzorg, Isaiah Jones, good player. Gilbert. No, Halen, I'm a little bit gutted about that. Boy, makes them weaker. Dyke Steele. Captain tonight is Johnny House. And look, man, they're always taking our captains, aren't they? Morris, Coburn, and Engel. Their bench is Glover, Hackney, Latilat, Ayling, Hamilton, Azaz, McCormick, Cartwright and Hunt. So there you go. There's your lineups in all the glory. Leeds United's bench, actually. Let me go back to that bench. So on the bench, we've got Mellier. See, Cairns doesn't even make the bench. So Mellier, Bogle, Strauch, Crew. Crew, could he have got a start ahead of Amper? I think not. Maybe lesser opposition he would have. This is why when people call him young player at year and that, he's barely going to touch grass. Gruev, James, Nonto, Rutter and Joseph. So a very, very strong bench. What that also tells you as well, folks, like there's no chance that that Joseph's not your number 9. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously Bamford's playing in the cup. If that makes sense. So yeah, it is what it is. Right, okay, let's have a look what our sponsor have got to say. RE sponsorship this week. So, great prize, Leeds United competition. You've got a Gio Rutter signed in custom frame Leeds United shirt in a display. Look at that display as well. You've got some lovely photos around him with his signature bang in the centre as well. I love that. Alongside that, though, as well, you can win 2 hospitality tickets to Leeds versus Hull, 2 hospitality tickets to Leeds versus Burnley, a non-tour signed shirt, Aronson signed and custom framed Leeds United football, Jermaine Beckford and Luciano Becchio signed poster, and 3 times Wilfred Nonto signed pictures taken from the private signing. They're only £3.95 a ticket. There's already 92 tickets sold, but my God, that is some prize with a lot of prizes available. So get stuck into it, football prizes. The link is in the description, also pinned in the comments there as well. Let's have a look then and have a chat about the lineup. Let's see what some of you folks are saying. I thought Ampadu had a good game against Portsmouth. I'm not too sure, bro. It wasn't the same I seen in pre-season anyway. This is quite the rotation. Really want Joffrey to come through. As do I, mate. As do I. 100%. Let me just check as well, folks. There's 749 people and 174 likes. So if we could smash a like on the video, that'd be greatly appreciated, wouldn't it? Let's get them likes smashed, please. Have you got your pen ready, Joe, for tonight's game? Ayling will have twisted his ankle for 3 days. Yeah, don't take the piss out of my legend. It's okay, lads. We're going to re-sign Cooper. Why? What do you mean? Did you try to do a funny? He's actually made changes to the lineup. Yeah, of course. He trusts his squad this year. At least those that are going, stubborn. You don't make subs. He's already kiboshed both them in matter of, 2 games. So, American Boy to score tonight. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's hope that. I won't be watching this stream because the Bamford hate is out of order and shame on Leeds fans. You need to find another club. You won't get no Bamford hate here. Are you on about the chat? Just turn it off. If it helps your viewing experience, just turn it off. You won't get hate here. But I don't think we need to fight it. Listen, people can fan however they want to fan, right? Like the defence and midfield, attack lacks bite. You've got Pirro in there, 30 goals. But yeah, let's wait and see. Like. Need a left back desperately. Firpo is going to start 3 games in 8 days. Great point, Tyler. We do, don't we, right? With special Melier, Slippy and Flappy Gloves with football prizes. Did you do another funny there, Sean? Well done. Watch Darlow save a pen and start against the Baggies. He'll not. He's not good enough with his feet. Patrick Bamford is a Leeds legend. That beard is taking over your face. It's getting long in it, man. It is. I can't lie. Pat and Pirro is slow. Yeah, it is. Can't lie. You missed the presser reaction, Dale. It was live and kicking, my man. It was alive and kicking. Trust me. It was there, you know. What's this? Club statement, 2014 loan investigation concludes for West Brom. There you go. I don't know what that means, but it can't be good, can it? It can't be good. Don't forget to smash those likes. As I said, folks, we've got 250. Let's aim for 500. That's the next target we must. You turning off the chat, Joe, when it's kicked off, you know they're going to spoil. They couldn't help it with the Sheffield game. Of course, I keep it on the starred chat. So what happens is if you get a members chat or something, it stars that. But yeah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, mate. I have a picture where I actually looked bang like Brother Barry when I was in the garage in front of my Leeds United flag. Yeah, old school tunes. Just turn off the chat, bro. You can, you know. You can turn off your live chat. Why? 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 What's happened? Don't say he's got injured. Is that what you're telling me? Trending in UK? Oh, no way. Big Steve on Instagram saying that Oscar Bobb has sustained a serious injury in training. Oh, wounded. Oscar Bobb has reportedly suffered a bad injury during training, possibly a broken leg. Oh, no way. Wounded. Hang on, let's see what Steve's saying.
Oscar, it's a bad one apparently. Could be a leg break.
Big Steve knows his stuff as well. Oh, I'm wounded for Oscar Bobb there, you know. Oh, gutted. Yeah, I will be getting him transferred out, but I'm gutted for the lad because he was about to come and hammer them. Bergzorg, nah. I mean, he was good in a Huddersfield team that got relegated, but yeah, like it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just breaking the news to Lockie. He'll be gutted. Poor lad, Oscar Bobb. Yeah, exactly. He was going to man because he'd have started the first few games on the right because Foden just been back. Well, Foden more in the 10 nowadays, but even Bernardo Silva and stuff. I think he'd have started on the right and could have had a barnstorm because they've got some decent fixtures. So, yeah, gutted for him. Fia Novakovic, big up, brother. He says, hope you and the family are well. We are, mate. Thank you. He says, let's hope for a good performance today. Can distract us from the transfer window or lack thereof 100%. I assume we'll get questions on that after as well. I just want to shout out my main American man, Badger Morin, for becoming a member. Same too for VZH. Visage, that's good, isn't it? You've just become a YouTube member as well, so big up to you, my guy. Thank you for supporting the channel. Leeds. You got an FPL link? Yeah, mate. It's pinned on my profile. So yeah, it's pinned on my profile. I'll get the code actually. I get the code. I can't wait for FPL, by the way. I can't lie to you. Like, I cannot wait. My code is invite people to join the league. My code is this, man. I'm gonna bang it in the chat now. Yeah, this is the FPL code. If you want to join our league, we've got quite a few heads in the league now. Course we will. Yeah, course. Yeah, I'm under no... listen, I'm not happy with some of the players that we're being linked to now. I'll still be critical over some of the signings, but I guarantee that we'll still get the players that we need. Might not be the players, but we'll still get the bodies. I like the lineup, Wolfsbane. I do like the lineup. I disagree. Just hasn't had a fair crack of the whip. There's the Football League code as well. Yeah, I don't like this, and hopefully it's bullshit. But yeah, Bamford loves a goal against Borough. Yeah, loves a goal for Borough against us. Do you remember when he scored a hat-trick? My days. 6 months, man. Yeah, big up to you. Welcome and happy. Not welcome, you've been here. Hoping for Joffrey to have a big game and a goal. Really like him. And if he gets his confidence, he could be as a sub for us this year. I agree with you as well. Yeah, I agree. I'm really excited for Aronson as well, to be fair. I've done it, mate. Yeah, it's rubbish, though. There is a league as well. He's poor. If Joffrey was a starter, people would go mad. Yeah, but he doesn't need to be a starter, though, right? He's a good squad option, and he needs to be given an opportunity. And you could tell this year with him not sending him out on loan and sending JB, sending Greenwood, that he had a plan for him this year. So I think, look, based on what I've seen, I'd say it's off the right. He's not a 9, he's not a 10. I would probably say it's off the right. I would probably say it's off the right. But he's not like your winger. But as we know, Farker likes to play narrow at times. We haven't got a winger on the pitch today, have we? We've got 3 10s in effect in Joffy, Pirro and Aronson. So it will be very, very narrow at times with Byram and Firpo on each wing, I'd imagine. Greenwood over Joffy, you're on a madness. You're on a madness if you believe that. Greenwood's a myth. Greenwood's a myth, man. I've seen him so many times now. I don't rate him at all. I don't know what he is. Yeah. They were saying on the square ball that the Bock was on. Listen, I was supposed to go to the game, and I ended up getting on the beers in Stockton and didn't even make it to the game. Yeah, mad. I watched it in a pub in Stockton. Yeah, mad. Crazy times. Crazy times. Well, not crazy times, just not good times. Would expect... Yeah, alright, okay, yeah, we already know that. Ruin my bet was going to have Latila to score 1 or 2, says Jamie. Top Leeds fan, Jamie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about him, Rutter's rampage. I seen that earlier on. I don't know. The guy, Fraz, who's mentioned it, seems to have decent connections at Stoke, so could be a possibility. He's not, though. I think that's a myth as well, Veva. 1 in 10 ain't good. Gruev's better. Honestly. It's mad. Mate, there's tickets available tonight. I've seen loads on Twitter. I even seen someone text a group I'm in saying there's a free ticket in the Cop if anyone wants it. There's loads. If you go on Twitter, I retweeted a couple earlier. They are available for sure. Maybe not league games, but tonight they will be. Yeah. You'd like to. Well, yeah. Shaughnessy is better than Rodon. Give over. Have a day off. Love that, Jamie. Love that. Miss Somerville already. Has he got married, has he? Nah, you don't need to miss him. We're good. Right, okay. So, we've got 300 likes, 942 people. In order for us to get over 1,000, what you need to do is like the video, yeah? So if we get to, I bet if we get to 400 likes, or say 350, that'll go over 1,000. It's mad how quick it happens, trust me. Let's just try let's just try do it. All of you like the video, yeah? We've got 958. I know like at least 600 haven't liked the video. But you watch just how this algorithm works. Smash a like on the video, and then you watch us top over 1,000 like that. It's mad. Who's Crew on the bench? I don't know him. Yeah, Charlie Crew, youngster, mate. Youngster. Welsh international, actually, now. Keep liking that video, and let's see it go. Hopefully the fully grown men won't be booing Vobra and Aronson today. They don't have an opportunity to, really, because he's starting, right? You know, he's starting, okay? So, yeah, maybe they might do it when they read their names at the start. Tonight's lineup. Blah, 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 blah. You know? 7, 4, 5, or 8. What do you mean? What does that mean? Everybody like the stream, folks. Yeah, we're on 972 now. See what I mean? It's go, go, go. Go, go, go. See if we can get over a K quick time. How do you not know who Crew is? Jesus Christ. Voba might get it on the ball. That's a good point. He might do, mightn't he? 8, Joe. What does 8 mean? What are you saying 8 for? 8 o'clock kickoff. What did I say? I can't remember. Everyone's saying 8. Did I do something wrong? I apologise. Richard Tatterton says, loving... That's it. Richard Tatterton. Big up to that. He says, loving your content, Joe. Leeds to win tonight, marching on together. Thank you very much for the love and support. And yeah, let's win the game tonight. And I think we will, 2-0. Yeah. So thank you very much, Richard, for the super chat. 993, see? We've got 7 more people away from 1,000. That's how it remembers. This is great. This season I can catch all Leeds matches. Yeah, you're quite lucky over there now, eh? Sorry if it's already been covered, but what formation would this be? It'll be the same, man. 4-2-3-1, as you were. Hey, you don't need to apologise, bro. No, the other Joe was asking. All right, okay, yeah. 8 o'clock. Me, Joe. My question. Big up Joe Woodward. Big Big up Joe Woodward. Bamford scores tonight. Confidence boost. Yeah, we need it. I can't remember, bro. No, not off the top of my head. No. Good play, that Bergsorg. No, he's not, man. He played well against us. There we see 1,000 viewers, folks. Bam, like that. We did it in a couple of minutes. Boom. You like the video, and this is how it happens, man. It's crazy. Trust me. YouTube go, this is getting likes. We need to push this to more people. Welcome to all the more people that have joined. 8 changes tonight. 8 changes is the total, folks. Darlow in net. Bamford faces his former side, and Gelhardt and Arrington start. Let's put a poll out. Let's do a poll. I said back to winning ways today. 76% of you said yes. Love that. I'm going to put a new poll. Which of the changes will shine? On that, we're going to go 8-8 Ronson, Joffy, Pat. We'll just focus on the attackers. Because I could do Vobra as well, but let's do Bamford and Pirro, yeah? No, I think we need people. Pirro's always going to play, right? So shall we go? No, we'll do Pirro. I was going to put Vobra in there, but let's have a look. Right, I'm going to ask that poll. Boom. So, no, 1,005 are watching Kilgallen. Unless it's gone back down, but on mine it says 1,005. So, yeah, I've asked which of the changes will shine, yeah? So we've got Arrington, Joffy, Bamford and Pirro. Rothwell's a shout, but I wanted to focus more so on those that probably don't get... Everyone, yeah, I should have probably put Rothwell, but the reason I put them for is because the players that, like in the chat say, oh, Joffy's not it. Bamford, get him out. I never want to hear his name again. Pirro, man, was he a waste of money? And obviously Arrington, boo, that kind of vibe, yeah? So that's why I've focused on them. I think Rothwell's standard. Hopefully, I'll see what everyone else sees tonight with Rothwell, won't I? And I can sit there and go, you were all right. You'll be my American boy. Tell him, Helen. Tell him, hell. Just catching up. Yeah, man. Yeah, Sammy J. Dale, boom. American boy. Yo, Cloud Dizzle, where have you been at? Where the hell have you been? I haven't seen you for time. Hope you're doing well. Is this our slowest front three behind Bamford? Yeah, probably. Just had a flutter on Pirro to score 2 or more tonight. Yeah, man. How do I fix my gaming chair? Fuck knows, bro. I don't know, bro. I've got one here, though, if you want it. Does anyone want a gaming chair you can have it? I don't use it. So, yeah. Johnny news on transfers? Nah, it's been so quiet, hasn't it? Bro's using the chat as Google. My chair is too tilted to the side. Tighten it up. That's all you need to do. Mine does that, bro, and it just needs tightening up then. Let's go, babbies. Locked and loaded. Let's go. Big up Joe, my lad, and the Leeds United community. Let's go. Been busy, Joe. Sorry, that's an excuse. I'm only joking. How do you fix your toaster? Again, I would probably just get a new one. They're quite cheap nowadays, toaster, to be honest. Hello, Joe. Are you growing the beard for the rest of the season? Should we do like a I won't cut my beard until? I've seen Joe Blackburn's gone with I will stream every day until. I won't cut my beard until. Seeing Ailing has been dropped, Joe. Dropped. Fuck off. Don't you mean... Oh, because Ash was one of the League One aliens, you see. Don't you mean he's been rested for the big games? We're not a big game for Bill. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Until we win, we'll win tonight, though, man. To be honest, I'm growing it out anyway. It's because I cut my own hair now with that Manscaped kit that I don't have to go anymore. Because to be fair, the barbers by me was like 25 quid, man. But I am going to go for them, go back and say, look, shape it for me. And I want that shape, you know? Hey, Alexa, how can you fix our defence? Hey, Joe, how do I fix my face? Tom, I can't see your picture, but the fact you're asking that is probably too far gone, bro, unfortunately. I'm only joking, bro. Joe, grow it out until Leeds score 4 in a game. I can't, man. Oh, he is Richie. Look, Richie Melodies. Hi, Joe. Your growth will be limited naturally by the size of the Leeds fan base. You should really consider making a second channel to do watch-alongs of Premier League matches. It's the Just Joe football show, bro. I still do all right on them. To be honest, I couldn't run fucking 2 of them either. Nah, it'd kill me off. Yeah, Just Joe football show. It's cool. I don't know if I'm at them levels anyway yet, bro. I see them people. I'm growing a yeard. Only trim the tash when it annoys me. Well, what's a yeard? Joffy needs to prove he can cut it for us. This is it. Like I said on the preview, yeah, stake your claim. This is a real opportunity for all these players to stake a claim. Yeah. Big up Mark Collett, member now for 13 months. Big up to you, a year old, bro. Really want Joffy to shine, mate. Lots of changes, though, which is nice to see. Yeah, exactly. Why have you got a picture of Joseph behind you when he's on the bench? Have I got a picture of Joseph behind me? No, I don't, bro. I don't have no picture of Joseph. There is a decent story. Oh, there you go, Stephen Webber. Hobo Joe. Do I look like a hobo? My Alexa just popped off, really. Hey, Alexa, play Spice Girls Mama. Beard grown over a year, man. Hi, Joe. Big up to my man. Horse in a council flat. I swear, did you follow me on Instagram as well, bro? I swear I seen your account when it had like horses in council flats. Something like that. I can't remember. It was funny, though, when I seen it. Hi, Joe. 3-0 win for Leeds tonight. Paddy to get 2 goals. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Grow it until Bamford starts in the league. Grow the beard until it's like a comb over, like that. Like cousin it. Yeah, I know what he was getting at, but I just couldn't be asked answering. Like, basically, this gets done before. Like, it's irrelevant, innit? You know what I mean? It's not that deep. Just people like to pick faults. I knew what he meant, but I just was being silly. Do you know what I mean? I know. Late to stream, no Bill. Yeah. Exactly. I think it could possibly be a little bit cagey tonight. I want us to start fast. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Mad times, bro. Mad times, wasn't it? My Alexa's just played Mama by the Spice Girls. I love that. It's a tune, that, you know. It's mad. I was actually listening to that on repeat, you know, when my mum was poorly, you know, and she was suffering. Like, it's mad, innit? I was, like, depressed, man. You deal with things differently, innit, man? And, like, I'm there. Yeah, like, fucking listening. Mama, I love you. Music's mad, man, because when you're feeling down, you listen to damn music, it makes you worse, man, innit? But, like, you just can't help but want to do that. It's mad. Big up to everyone for that. We cannot help it but start fast, but can we maintain the pace? That is the point, innit? Yeah. Nah, it's not, mate. No, they've made a lot of changes. From the weekend, for sure. They've made a hell of a lot of changes, actually. I'm not sure how many in total. Let's have a look. Doesn't really say. But, you know, Hayden Hackney's not starting. Lati La, Luke Kaelin. Michael Hamilton's on the bench. Finn Azaz. These players didn't start as well. So, and like, a lot in the comments, like, saying, we might be fecked, lads. What's the defence? Can't quite work this out. Interesting. Personally, I'd have played our strongest 11. Corey says we're getting smashed. Is Clark the only centre-back playing, or am I as high as a kite? Dyke Steele is going to get screwed. Carrick sacked the cup off. Safe to say Leeds are going through. Doesn't want to be in it. Conceding on the league by the looks of it. Yeah. Howson and Dyke Steele at the back. Apparently Howson might be playing centre back according to some of these comments. Yeah, so I don't think they've I don't think these have gone for it. So hopefully, it will be. Joe, you're going to be live for the draw. What time's the draw? We'll be on the instant match reaction, won't we? We'll have the instant match reaction if we're not. Listen, folks, we've got 552 likes. If you haven't already, let's see if we can get them likes up to 750. William Babbitt says, thanks for the content, Joe. Big win and confidence boost tonight. Yeah, I think so as well. Nice that the Borough fans sound as positive as our lot. Yeah, it's madness, isn't it? 1-0 Borough then after them comments, maybe. I've just had a funny little tweet sent to me by the main man, Mr. Dodo, so we can all have a look at this. He said, Joe Wayman, after he promises to not cut his beard until Bamford is either sold or retires. And let me just show you the picture. He's always on it. There we go. He's always on it. 9:30. Will be the game will be on. The game will be on, won't it? 9:30 draw. The game will be on. So is it half time? 8 o'clock. Hour and a half. The game will be on, man. Big up to Joe Leeds United View. He says, big up, bro. Recent happens tonight. Leeds win. Move on. Yeah. Boom. Big up to you. What's this? We've got a Baron Cross tweet that I've just been sent. Applause and chanting of Luke Ayling's name as he comes out to warm up. He responds with an applause of his own. There you go. People will be raging with that, some certain sections. But Big Bill getting a raucous applause from the Leeds United fandom. You love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, big up to Luke Ayling. ZZ Tops then, Joe. Exactly. Draws on straight after the game. Thank you very much, Joe. I'm going to send you a quick message, actually, bro. Hope you're doing well. There we go. I can't decide my FPL team long yet. We're second for the most money made by any club in the world, and we've bought 15 million worth of players. Whoa. Don't you dare, Matty. Nah. Oh, God. After all that grief, nah, you are not allowed. You have got to have your 49ers shirt on all the way throughout. Listen, we have made the most money. We'll be fine. But that's made me laugh, bro. You should listen to me more, Matty, man. You should listen to me more. You know? You should. Big up to Aaron Sifa, who's just become a member. Big up to you, bro. Welcome to the family. Love that. Thank you very much for your support. It's not how it works, Matty, now. Tell them, Joe. Tell them. You can't do that. Then come back and say, actually, you might have been right, bro. Oh. You're starting to look a bit like the lead singer from Halifax's own Paradise Lost, Joe. I don't know who that is. That's made me chuckle, though. I might go back now and find all his tweets. Find all your tweets, bro. I'm only joking. Of course, I'm having a bit of fun. Of course you are. Bro. It's just made me chuckle that tonight. Listen, we'll be fine, though. We'll be fine at the end of the window. We'll have what we need, and we'll get the 3 players we need and all that jazz. It'll be cool, I promise. It's just, right now, it's frustrating. I don't think there'll be the quality we expect, though. I don't think it'll be like, you know, I did the raw soon. I'm starting to be like, nah. So yeah, Mr. Dodo, send me that picture. Actually, send me that picture. But yeah, I think we might be disappointed. But yeah, it is what it is. I hope we're not. I hope we get raw. I hope we get a decent loan from the Prem. I'm not even asked about the left back from the Prem, because I think that'll be sound. I'd take Liam Miller now, but he's gone. To Hull. Yeah, apparently he cooked as well. You know, we've got the White Rose Rivals tomorrow, but I read a few things that he was like, he's different gravy. So in a better side, he was at Preston playing left wing back, and he cooked Archie Gray. But yeah, he played left wing back in that game, and in a back 5. He's now playing in a decent Hull side. We might have missed out. I know people won't like to hear it, but we could have missed out. It'd have been cheap as well. Gifted 50 Just Joe Football Show memberships by my guy Christopher Spofford Chapel. Big up to you, my guy. I tell you what though, Christopher, I did a video the other day and I was praising you for the 17 million spent. We missed Pirro out, bro. He was like 12 million. So I was like going, we only spent 17 million. I had to, and people putting me right, and I was like, yeah. I was like, Chris. Chris did me dirty, but big up to Chris. Yeah, Matty, if you're still watching, broski, I've got you something, man. These are premium. This is where you get. This is what I wear on a regular. Made by your very own Mr. Dodo, the Just Joe Premium Show flip flops. You can get them from all decent, like, you know, them shitty little shops you make them shitty shops you see abroad and that sell alt hooky football shirts and that. You can get them as well. Yeah, we spent 31. There we go. You're allowed one mistake, mate. I make many. Jandals in New Zealand. There you go. Get some Just Joe Jandals. Flip flop. I am, bro. We all are, though. We all are, man. No one's. It is what it is. Like, if a manager does bad, innit, you go, can I buy them, Joe? Wear them to the whole game. Big up Shawnee S. Big up, big you up. Man United fan for life as well. He says, hi, Joe. How are you? I'm good, mate. Hope you are too. Yeah, don't buy them off DHgate, man. Don't do that. Yeah, it's gonna be long, innit? It's gonna be long, but hopefully we can think. We'll get the players that we need. We do need a result tonight. I said it was must win. I got a bit of stick for it. Hey ho, I think it is a must win. We need to win games of football, and that's a fact. We need to win. Yeah. Bad news for Man City as Oscar Bobb has fractured a bone in his leg. He'll be out for several months, as Man City sources confirm. I think it actually came from Big Steve, not James Gohorn or something. So Big Steve breaking that news. We've had him on the channel, by the way. Big Steve is a legend. No worries, man. Show some love. I don't know who that is, JT, but I dare read the name. Because it looks like a bit of a mad name, that. You flip-flop more than most, though. Stick to your opinions. I don't, bro. I don't. But, yeah. By the time he's back, Man City will be in League 2. Yeah. Tanaka seems to be a bit of a no-brainer. Wonder if we'll go. I'm not too sure. I'm genuinely not too sure. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, as I say, folks. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in. Hit that notification bell and all that jazz. You know it makes sense. Let me just turn my headphones on, because we'll start to be getting coverage soon enough. So, yeah. Oh, buzzing. Premier League 24-25 season preview and predictions tonight from the Big Six. Can't wait for that. It's the best show on YouTube, outside of the Just Joe football show, of course. Boom. There we go. Joe selling Dan James flip-flops. Matty says, I still stand by what I say. I still think the 49ers will do bits for us as a club in the long run. Yeah, of course, just lack of signings is a little annoying, that's all. Mr. Dodo, stop doing tricks on it. Yeah, no, they will be. They will be. Is Connor allowed to say 49ers out? Connor who? Tanaka, what do you mean? Connor? I think Connor's very pro. Yeah, exactly. You tell him, J.H. Christensen. You tell him. Any update on Raw? It's not looking good, is it? Love the 49ers. Adults in the building, says Leeds United troll. Was interesting Manuel Benson last season. Why not this season? Yeah, maybe, but I don't like it, man, to be honest. I just hope we get the targets. We will get the players. I just hope they're the top targets. If we ended up with Jadon Anthony and that, we've had a stinker. No disrespect, but we've had a stinker. Still could do it, but I'm looking at it going, yeah, he was your 4th or 5th choice, let's be real. Joe, what website do you use for fantasy football? Fantasy Premier League, mate. Get involved. Heard, see the Withers team, or yeah, no, it'll come from the fullbacks, I'd imagine, mate. It'll come from the fullbacks. I mean, we definitely are, bro, and we definitely were. Leeds United fans can do a madness if we don't get him and go, we never wanted him anyway, but we definitely were. Come on, you're not blind. We're not blind. We got Anthony and that's your lot. Nah, we will get 3. We'll get an 8, we'll get a left-back cover, and we will get someone to replace Somerville. I still back that. It might not be the right men. And if we don't get it, then we will be cross. I think, and rightly so. Rightly so. Come on now. I need to think who's going in my team now instead of Oscar Bobb, by the way. This is going to take some doing because he's a 5 million pick. So I'm a little bit worried about who I can fit in there. Because I ain't getting no other City assets for 5 million. So this might mean a whole new team. I'll have to look at that tonight. I'll be up late. What's your take on Barcelona still in the... No, they don't, man. Where have you read this? Where have you read this? They don't. Joe, please go look at what I DM'd you on Instagram. CBS have absolutely butchered this lineup. I'll have a look, mate. Andreas Pereira. I've already got Rodgers, though, bro. I've already got him. Andreas Pereira's more than 5, I swear. Smith Rowe's 5.5. 5.5. Yes. I've got to look at the fixtures as well. To be honest, I've got a few, right? I'll go through my watch list, yeah, that are going to cost 5. If I take Oscar Bobb out and I go on my watch list and I go max cost 5 mil, I'll tell you I've got my 5 millers. But they've got to go with my fixtures and that. So in midfield, you got Rodgers, Bobb, Sangare at Forest, Ahmed Diallo, Franca, and Ukachukwa at Chelsea, who could be a shout, actually, because he scored a few goals. And then also Smallbone, Bergval, and Gray. I might go Archer. We will be there. But I might have to make some changes now. The FPO called, mate. I put it out earlier on. If anyone can help. Oh, it's already there. It's in my paste. That's a gash team, Joe. Not going to lie. Leeds? It's definitely not. There you go. There's your FPL code. If you like it. Said it Saturday. Rowe wants Leeds. Marseille pulled out. All about a price for a 4-year deal. Yeah, hopefully. Yo, Christopher Claessen's on a madness, by the way. And all them people wanted him as our keeper. He's gone to Poland, which is a dead league, right? Sorry for any Polish league fans. He's gone to a team that are mid-table in this dead league. And he's going to have his contract ripped up because he's come overweight and he got pictured in McDonald's. He got pictured yamming McDonald's in Poland. So he's having his contract ripped up. How much did we pay for him, by the way? That's another mad one, actually. Let's have a look. For Leeds star set to have his... it's even in the Daily Mail. I wonder if there's picture of him in McDonald's. I wonder if there's actual picture. Yeah, he first is Big Mac. He got caught with a Big Mac and all this sort of stuff. So yeah, he's been binned off. We paid 2.4 million. 2.4 million euros. I know it's not a lot, but we still paid for him. God. And he got pictured in, like, his coach said, you need to lose weight. And then after that, he was pictured in McDonald's, so they're going to rip his contract up. It's mad. It's mad. Right, let me have a look. We've missed some member chat. Sorry about this. If Leeds fail on Johnny Rowe, do you think they'll panic and get Smodic to appease the fans? Would love if they did. I don't think Smodic is a panic. I'd text Smodic 100%. 100% I'd be there. 100%. I think it's a very, very, very good deal. For sure. I'd be all over it. Be in there like swimwear and all that sort of jazz. So I just think probably they see Pirro as very similar. So probably won't do that because he just gets in the way of Pirro probably. So yeah. Joffrey needs to shine tonight or get rid. I don't think we'll get rid, but yeah. As Joe says, he smashed his car up on international duty in April as well, yeah. Yeah, we've been linked to that Stoke winger, yeah. Fraz as well, who's mentioned it. He's well connected at Stoke, I think. Like, I have Fraz on notifications, and he does work for Team Talk and all that, but if you go on his timeline, a lot of his exclusive are Stoke. Because I noticed that, I was like, why is he always on Stoke? So I think he might have a connection at Stoke. Big up Joe Zaha to Leicester deal is off. Any tiny hope of staying up? Man, he was done anyway, man. He's about 19, he? Any tiny hope of staying up is now gone. You won't see me in the EFL, bro. You won't see me there. You might see me on the way past, you know what I mean? Like in the departing lounge. Enjoy. Locks. When this season starts, I'm going to dunk on you every single week. Because while we're winning games, yeah, you're going to be getting spanked. We'll have a little weekly show, me and you. I can't wait. Don't you think Leeds could get a spree from Watford? Looks like he's rejected a couple of clubs in Europe. Nah, man, that's for you, that. Big up to my mate Andy Harrison, who's a Man United fan on the wind-up. Up the borough, he says. Yeah, man. They want him sacked in pre-season. Sacked in pre-season. Would I swap Pirro for Smodics? Yes. Yes. Leeds fans live in the future, as always. Yeah. Well, to be honest, we're living in the now. I like to live in the now. But yeah, if you want me to predict the future and say which league will Leeds be in next season, I'll say the Prem. If you want me to predict what Leicester league they'll be in, I'll say the Championship. Simple. You know? That's just making a prediction. Don't mean it's true. I'm not living in there, but it's like when you put a bet in it. If you ask me who's going to go down, I'm going to go Leicester, Southampton, and one more. Not sure yet. I actually back Ipswich to go well. If you ask me who's going to go up, right now, in the champ, Leeds and Burnley. And then someone from the playoffs. Steve Cooper out. Rumour has it. Our owner... Oh, stop that. Come on now, man. He's been airbrushed and that. You've seen how sexy he looks on your latest pictures. Sheffield United have done good business. Yeah. 2 wins in 10 games, Joe. Big call. New season. 1 draw. Don't worry, Gary. I hear you, though. Man. There you go. It's there. We're there. Yeah, such a pathetic... Look at him, though. You've got him now. You've got him on the hook. He's like... You've got him on the hook. Yeah. Okay, you've won a Premier League and an FA Cup. You can't chat to him, really, in that respect. Fair play. I mean, we've got a richer history and bigger club and all that, but they did win a Premier League. Big up to Leicester. Locks, do you remember our bet as well? That if we go up and you go down, something along them lines, that you'll eat them crisps? Them Jamie Vardy crisps from when you won the Premier League. Salt and Vardy or something. Don't forget that. Although I know what you like on negating on bets, actually. No, I haven't, bro. I did look at that one. I did find a new Katie Price picture. I don't know if people have seen this, but I assume you'll have all seen the picture of Katie Price with shit on her chest. Well, there's a new one. I'll share it with you now. Don't worry, it's not actual excrement. Well, is it? Maybe. One sec. The photo of Creative Price with actual shit on her chest is absolutely disgusting. Someone sent me that. I was like, fair one. So yeah, that is the one, Locks. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Yeah. Yo, the majority of men bashing her, though, for having a dump on her chest. I mean, listen, that's disgusting. But don't act like if Kate Price stood in front of you and said, let's go, you would say no. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest here. Let's not beat around the bush. You know what I mean? Let's not beat around the bush here. As Roy Hodgson would say, let's not take the piss here. Yeah, man. Yeah. Careful, you might be called obsessed. Nah, I'm just having a little laugh with you because you're my good friend, Locks. That's it. We don't agree on a lot of things, but I class you as a friend, pal. For my sins. Yeah, man. Interesting topic to join. Yeah, definitely. You bower, man. No, I wouldn't let her do that. There are certain people though in the world that I probably would. Like if I could spend the night like Megan Fox or something like that. She said, "Listen, week, I'll be your girlfriend." Boom. Let me take a dump. I say, "Yeah, you go on. You crack on. Let's go, Megan." Do you know what I mean? There is certain people. The Kate Price, nah. What Roy Hodgson said, let's not take the piss here. Great team, very happy Joffrey is starting. Keep the whole squad involved, up to them now 100%. Joe Gunn Kelly. Matty says, been there, done that. With Megan, yeah, Megan Fox. Mila Kunis says, Louis. Amber Turd, fucking hell, nah, that was mad. Just tongue-in-cheek, Robbie. Just tongue-in-cheek, bro. I think I would doubt any man if Margot Robbie stood there looking like Harley Quinn and said, let's go. You would be there. You would be there. You would be there. Do not even lie to yourself. Yeah, Shawnee, man, look at it. Yeah, let's get back to the football. Exactly, Robbie. Like, Robbie's just going, yeah, Margot Robbie, yeah, fair enough, okay. I concede, now shit on me. Oh, God. Anyway, sorry for lowering the tone. There'll be people in the chat like, what? So, yeah, let's go. Right, okay. Smash a like on the video. Got 686. Let's get it to 750 if we can. Let's get that to 750 ASAP. There's 1,100 people watching. Big up to you all on the Just Joe Football Show for being here with me. You know it makes sense. Always here, week in, week out. Right, okay. Mr. Dodo. Boomtown Rats. Boomtown Rats, I don't like Mondays, tell me why. What do you give? I don't know. That's a very... That's a very thought-provoking question. Is this a trick question or a riddle, or are you genuinely asking me? This is a very good question. I don't know. When's the draw for the Premier League teams, Joe? I think the third round you come in, don't you? I don't know. Love, I was going to say something, man. I was going to say that, but I just thought I was trying to be cool, wasn't I? Hey, God. He's at Preston, mate. Dropping stinkers all the time. Nah, don't do that, Richard. Don't, Mr. Dodo. Be nice, bro. I can't lie. Got made on here last week for dragging out one thing that the player being long, and tonight we can get curling one out. So, yeah. A lottery ticket. There we go. A lottery ticket. Penicillin. Yeah, man, that's a mad one. That is a mad one. Tinted glass. Yeah, we'll not lower the tone anymore. Would you rather have legs as long as your fingers or fingers as long as your legs? That's horrible. I've told you before about that dream, Anna, about that like pasta shell dream. Oh man, it rocked me for a long time now. Like I woke up and he had like these like pasta shells as skin. It were weird as. And then, like, I would go like that with him. Oh, I'm getting... it gets me every time, man. You would not believe what that dream did to me. And I had it over and over and over. And it would shudder me, man. It was like pasta shells on my skin, right? And then, like, I would pop them and then it would go... And all that air would come and I would just like... And even talking about it now, it makes me get shivers, man. Honestly, it was horrid, man. Even now... Like, it's horrible, man. Mad. Pasta shell, man. Maybe that was my superpower. Yeah, man, it was mad. Penny, yeah. Nah, Sonny, I'm not even lying. That's what dream I used to have. Like, it was like pasta shell, like religiously. But it weren't pasta shell, but I can only talk like these things that were off my skin looked, I guess, like fusily. And then, like, if someone touched it or I went like that, the air that were in them would go. But I never got to the point where all of them had gone. You know what I mean? I just used to wake up like, oh my God, that dream again. Mental. Yeah, Jack, man, that was the madness, man. Like, past the one. Code should work, mate. Try it again. Have you done capitals and all that? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's mad. I haven't had the actual dream for a very long time, by the way, a very long time, but we're just talking about it then. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I do remember Bolo's ending, yeah. Joe, there's more watching you than the Leeds official YouTube. It's always the case, bro. It's always the case. I remember the time when when they first started doing it, you know, they went an hour before. They went an hour before kickoff. Well, I haven't had it for a long time and I'm single. So maybe at that time, I wasn't. Yeah, I would have been. So I've been in 2 long-term relationships. So now I know, right, when the pasta dream comes, if I'm with someone, it's time to get the fuck out of there. But I wake up one morning like, pasta dream. Sorry, love, we're over. Why? Don't worry. Just don't worry and just leave. Yeah, man. Yeah, they used to do an hour and then cut it to half. I don't know. There you go. We move, don't we? We move. Listen, if you haven't already, folks, smash me a like on the video. We've got 757. Can we get 1,000 before kickoff? Highly unlikely with the fact that we've got 4 minutes. But let's head on over now into the studio. Yeah, that's not going to happen, that, Locks, I'm telling you. Let's head on over to the studio where we can hear and get the game ready. It's no studio, it's just me. But they are coming out onto the pitch now. You love to see it. Let's go. Oh, I can hear. They should have never, ever, ever got rid of strings. Strings is the best ever. Let's get some score predictions, actually. Let's get some score predictions. There is Luke. Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling. Look at everyone cuddling him and that. They love him, man. Luke Ayling. Some fans hate him still. Madness. Go on, Luke. Yeah, score predictions, let me know. Which of the changes will shine? 58% of you have gone Aronson, 23% Joffy, 9% Bamford and 10% Pirro. So no love for Bamford in the chat right there. Who's your favourite player under Bielsa? Calvin Phillips. Definitely. Loads of love. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. You never gave me the answer to your questions. Definitely not. Right, okay. Leeds 2, Borough 3. No, I think we get a clean sheet tonight. Yeah. Watching on together. Yeah, he's up there as well. Yeah, he's up there. Anyone else's poll results always add up to 99%? I never noticed that. Maybe they do. Don't forget to check out football prizes as well. 7 changes actually for Middlesbrough, 8 for us. So, you know, definitely. The bench looks good. It does. It does. Like and share. Thank you, Joe. As always, Leeds to win 3-0. I like Hackney. Yeah, he's not starting tonight, which is a positive. No, Matteo needs saving. What that shows you is that Matteo's your number 9 in the league. So, rounding errors. There we go. Come on then, Pat. 2 goals in 6 appearances versus Middlesbrough. So maybe not such a great record as Borough as we thought. His last goal in the League Cup was 6 years ago today. So there you go. Yeah, no spoilers in the chat. Big up, Kirsty. Nice to see you. John Mallet. Great game for a neutral, as always. My friends just text me saying, so Margot, Robbie and Megan Fox, huh? They've just been watching about me. Oh, nah. Oh, no. I forget that people can actually see this. But as women go, I mean, they're up there, aren't they? Let's be honest there. Let's not beat around the bush here. They are absolutely elite. Machine Gun Kelly is a lucky man, and I don't know who goes out with Margot or Robbie, but if she wants a boyfriend, I'm here. Howson now playing centre-back. Didn't know that. Yeah, apparently so. Big up, V. We're going to see you win. Yes, we are. Right, let's get the timer ready. Here we go. Just 2 minutes away from kickoff. Don't forget to smash a like on the video for me as well, folks. We will continuously check in on that. We have 811. Let's get to 1,000, please, if we can. Jamie's just singing along. Go for it, Jamie. Right, okay, let's get ready. I'm still gutted about Oscar Bobb. I'm like, who can I put in? Who can I put in? Bamford's going to kick us off. We all at least scum goes up. Borough fans, obviously, they see this as rivalry. It's mad. Big up to any Borough fans in the chat, by the way. There we go. We're underway. Bamford gets us underway and goes back to his blonde brother, Ethan Ampadu. Oh, first time we've met him in the League Cup. I did not know this. Genuinely did not know this. Here is Max Vober then, obviously, at centre-back. Joe Rothwell dropping in at left-back as well. 100 goals in the competition so far. Is that last night? That's insane. That's insane, 100 goals. Here is Joe Rodon. Better performance needed from him as well. He's had a slack pre-season, if I do say so myself. I know people disagreed, but... yeah. There's Vober. And then Rodon gets it back off Darlow. Rodon into Byram, who gives it back. And then Ampadu's dropped in between the centre-backs. We might be looking at a back three here, folks. Hull Chef Wednesday, one apiece. Oh my God, what a stinker by the keeper, by the way. 2-1 Chef Wednesday now. McNeil. Here's Joffy picking it up on the right. 3 goals in 15 minutes. Leeds United dominating possession early doors. Love to see it. Don't forget to smash those likes up for me as well, folks. Firpo sent down the line, but it is too heavy. Hello, hello. We are the Borough Boys, the champ. We are the Borough Boys. Firpo into Rothwell. Rothwell keeps it in for Leeds United and sends it back to Max Vobru. Takes it away from Darlow. It's actually Joe Rodon. My apologies. It was on the left-hand side, so I assumed it was Rodon. Here is Maximilian Warber. And then it's put out to the right. Here's Sam Byram. Never lets us down. Mr. Dependable. Not from an injury perspective, but you get me. Rothwell. Both centre midfielders playing pretty deep at the minute. Here's Byram. There's a chance for Leeds United. Can he come inside? It goes into Joffy. Pirot tries to get away from Clark. It's going to drop. It's cross. Firpo to make it 1. It's a great save. It's a great save. Nearly 1-0 there. First effort at goal. Well done that. Chance early doors for Leeds within 3 minutes. Firpo, it's good keeping, to be honest. I don't want to say he could score, but Pirot did really well to get it out to the right-hand side there. To the left-hand side, sorry, Pirot. So that's really good from him. Here is Brendan Aronson. Aronson inside to Firpo. Gives it back to Brendan Aronson. Brendan Aronson jinking his way through. Gives it back to Firpo. They want a free kick. They're going to get it. But that's good start from Leeds United. More of the same. So bloody lovely to see and hear you. Cheers. Marching on together. It's the best name in the business. Gregory Bauer. Sounds like Jack Bauer, 24. Great save by the keeper, though. It's a really good save. Firpo should have made it 1. Early chance for Leeds United. You love to see it. Big up Gregory Bauer. Leeds starting fast again. Let's see it for more than, the 10. Here's Clark out to the left back, who manages to get it down the line, actually. Bloody hell, my door's just shut. It must be windy. Better not be raining. I'll need to... Oh, it's nice and blue skies. There's Isaiah Jones infield. Leeds United back in defensive shape. Bamford pressing. He's done well, though, there. He's turned... Yeah, well tackled there by Joe Rodon. There's a chance here for Leeds United. He's got Gelhardt to the right. He gives it Gelhardt. Back post, Joffy. He's going to go himself, I think. Tries too much, Joffy. You've tried far too much. Get it crossed. I get you want to score, but you tried far too much for me there. You could tell he was going to go for himself. Oh, Vobber's been absolutely skinned. It's end to end. Cross. Save Darlow. Bergzog with the effort. Absolutely schooled Vobber there, by the way. That was poor by Vobber, I can't lie. But what I will say, when that shot comes in, I did worry. But you forget, Darlow's in goal. You know what I mean? Darlow's in goal, isn't he? Oh, chance from the corner. Bit all over the shop there, Leeds United defensively. It's a bit end-to-end. Who's 11? Aronson. Aronson left his man there. That's really poor. Number 19. I think Coburn. Yeah, Coburn with the header. Aronson's left him. Need to be better there from a set-piece perspective. Don't like that pass either by Vobber. But Rothwell's done really well to get it out to the right. But Vobber got absolutely skinned there, by the way. He's a little bit too overzealous. He was like that in pre-season. Wanting to just beat his man to the ball. And sometimes you just need to go, okay, let's be cool, let's be calm. You know? Here's Vorba infield then to Ampadu, who's dropped in between the centre-backs. He's gone over the top, looking for the runner, Pat. Pat holding off Howson. He's done really well as Pat. Firpo, touch into Aronson. Come on, Aronson, put your body in there, son. Only as far as Ampadu. His touch is heavy, though. Chance here to get out for Borough, and Clark goes out to the left-back. It's just hooked forward. Drops over Colburn's head, and it'll go straight through to Darlow. And Leeds United will reset and come again. Here we go. Goes back to Rodon. Early shots though. 3 for Borough, 2 for Leeds. Don't forget to smash those likes for me as well, folks. We're on 875. We want 1,000 before half time if we can. Not too far away from that 125 if my mathematics don't escape me. Here is Joe Rodon. Goes out to Vorba, who gives it to Firpo. Aronson's gone down the line, so he'll go back to Max Vorba. There's a chance for a pass into Rothwell, but Ampadu gets it instead and gives it to Rodon, who goes out wide here to Byram. Byram cuts inside, which he's very good at doing. There's movement from Pirro, but it's a little bit static when he got the ball there. Here's Vorba, chance for him. There's a ball in for Pat. That's not a bad knock. Clark heads it out, only as far as Joffe. Will he release the ball this time? He does and gives it to Byram. Can Byram hook it in? It goes back to Joffe. There's Pirro. It's Rothwell, sorry. Good touch by Rothwell. And gives it to Rodon, and Leeds will come again. Right idea from Vorba to put one in there. Looking for Pat. Clark headed it only as far as Joffe. I think Joffe is eager to do well, that every time he gets the ball he's looking for goal, and I think sometimes maybe look for the pass. There's Ampadu. Space for him to turn. No one within 5 yards now. Go on then, Aronson. Someone on your bike. Goes to Firpo. I tell you what, Isaiah Jones' pace gets him there. Lockie's just made a great point on text. He said, the fact this is our second team and you compare it with the team that went out against Birmingham last season, it's night and day. He's got a great point, and that's why we, you know, I maintain we've got a better squad this season than we have last, just looking at that. You know. Here is Rothwell. Carrying it over halfway, goes to Joffe. And there's Ethan Ampadu. Is a run from Firpo. Decides against it and goes out wide to Joffe. He's got Byram down the line. Oh, that's a bad challenge from Clark. Remember, Clark gave us... Did Clark give us a penalty or he got sent off against us before? I think he came on the pitch and got sent... Or gave away a penalty. He's a shocking defender, that Clark. But yeah, he probably should have got a yellow card for there. But it's a decent chance for a cross. And Rothwell, we know, has got a good delivery. We've actually been finding the end of some of these. Don't forget to smash a like, folks. Let's get up to 1,500 live views if we can. Joe Rothwell with the cross. Get on it, Vorba. Get on it, Max Vorba. Joe Rothwell with the cross. It's a good knock. Ah! Ooh, who's underneath it? It's Sam Byram, who is very good in the air, by the way. No, he is the target of the cross commentator. He's actually very good in the air, Sam Byram. He's one of our better headers of a ball, that's for sure. It's a good knock, that, by Rothwell. Really good knock, actually. And Byram should do better. At least get it on target, if I'm honest. Foul there. Aronson adjudged to a foul. Ten minutes played. Leeds maintained and dominated possession, but I think Borough have had a similar amount of shots as Leeds United, so it still look like they can create chances. Goes into midfield and Pirro, has done really well there to take it away from Coburn. It's back with Vorba, who rolls it into Byram. And here's Voba again, who goes to Firpo. There was like 4 red shirts around Ampadu there. It's almost like they don't want him to collect the ball and let him pull the strings. Come on then, Voba. Now it goes into Ampadu and the press there. This is car crash. It's Voba that though. You see Borough there, they had like a box of 4 round Ampadu and Voba didn't know where to go. And Ampadu's gone out to the left, he's give it him and he's one-touch pass, but he's hooked it. You can see what they're trying to do, obviously try to stop Ampadu getting on the ball. And then what I would do if I'm Voba there, just get shot, bro. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit of a shocker. Poor pass that from Howson. Here's Aronson. Gets it back off of Firpo. Rothwell does really well. Well done, Joe Rothwell. That is really good from him. And Byron moves it out to Joffy. Run down the line from Pirot. He's onside, ref. Pirot gets into the box. There's the cross. Oh, it's a good cutback by Aronson, but it comes off of the defender. Rothwell, hit it, son. Go on, Joe. Go on, Rothwell. Nice little dink through to Aronson. I can start to see what people are saying about Rothwell now. Firpo keeps it in. Oh, watch yourselves here, Leeds. Voba, good challenge. Is your meat and potatoes in? He go to deck kind of centre-back, but good that from Pirro. Look, it goes in to Aronson. And look at Aronson picking it up there, coming over to the right. And he tries to get it into Byron, but it actually takes a deflection off of Barlaser. I just poured that down my fucking chin. Sorry. Good pressing that from Joffy. It goes into Coburn. No, he's fought. Nah, that's not a foul, man. Coburn, you've had a stinker there. Don't forget to smash those likes, folks. We've got 966. Let's see if we can get 1,000, man. 44 needed. Goes out to the right. Here's Isaiah Jones. He is dangerous. He has got pace. He's going to try get that pass back from Dyke-Steele, and he has. No one's followed him, really, but Voba. Again, Rothwell. Great touch. The pass was shocking. Great touch from Rothwell. Here's Brendan Aronson. Tries to keep it in. Come on, Brendan. Be better there, mate. So it's a throw for Dyke-Steele to take just over halfway for Middlesbrough, and he goes all the way back to Johnny Howson. Don't forget to smash those likes for me, folks. Clark, back to Howson. Borough now just knocking it about at the back. Goes over the top from the keeper, and I tell you what, that's not a bad ball, and Dyke-Steele will keep it in. Chance here for Middlesbrough. Goes back to Isaiah Jones. Into midfield now. Back to Dyke-Steele. Go on, get out there, Ampadu. You should do better there, son. Oh, that's a lovely pass, and there's a chance again here for Borough. Poor pass that from Dyke-Steele. Really poor. But Middlesbrough have looked decent going forward, folks. Andrew Forbes says, help Joe out with a like. Mott from Denbighshire? Denbighshire? I've never heard that, you know. Big up to you, Andrew Fopp, though. But yeah, smash me a like on the video for me. There's Mr. Luke Ayling. Over 1,000 likes. Big up to you all. Darlow into Voba. Voba then. And Aronson does well to step away. That's a foul, ref. Every day of the week. Ampadu a little bit shaky there, but it was a foul. He took his leg. I don't know what people think, but it looks like a key ploy to get men around Ampadu. Maybe they've noticed a chink in the armour. Get the press on him, and, you know, he's prone to a few errors. Here's Rodon. Out to Byram, who's on the touchline. And he goes back to Rodon if we can switch it out. Big up to the 1,500 people watching. Please subscribe as well if you are new. We're getting so close now to 31k. We're about 25 away from 30,900. So if we can get that tonight, that'd be great. Here's Rothwell. Rothwell trying a little dink over the top for Byram. Byram doesn't win the header, though. Right idea, though. And they've actually put it out for a Leeds... Oh, no, it's not a Leeds United throw. Ignore me, folks. So, yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Get that 31k if we can. Don't know what the lino's saying and whispering in his ear then, and what the fuck's that about? Better not be that lino who's from Teesside, who my mate knows. I'll be messaging him. Had a little whisper in Engel's ear then. Ampadu dropping in between the centre-backs. Here's Voba. Voba looking for a ball over the top. Not a bad idea. Pirro did make a run and... Bamford just a little bit too heavy on Dijksteel then. Dijksteel felt the touch of Bamford and said, I'm going down here. Defender's always going to do that in that scenario, I think. Big up to Sean Early. Been a while since gave you a super chat. Love you, my Luke Skywalker to Darth Vader. I definitely prefer being Vader. Love a bad guy. Well, obviously, yeah, because... Yeah. Because if we're being honest, Sean, you know when Darth Vader has that head, when he takes it off, you look like that. So I get it. I'm only joking, Sean. All love, bro. You know this. Oh, he's done well there. Tell you what, that's not bad. No, he's give it away, though. And he's out of position now, Johnny Howson. So come on, Leeds United. Move it a bit quicker. Ampadu goes back, though. Road on out to Sam Byram. Don't forget to smash those likes for me, folks. Big up to my man, Sean Ely. Ampadu. Aronson touch, and he goes back to Darlow. Darlow's done all right from the back as well. You do worry about his passing, but he's doing what... Yeah, he's doing well. Byram's pass is shocking, but Leeds United get away with it, and Rothwell does really well to give it to Ampadu. Ampadu's tried to hook it forward to Bamford, but Bryn will collect it on the edge of his box. 18 minutes played. No real big chances for either side. I just wanted to check we've got... Don't forget, straight after this, we've got an instant match reaction as well. Bryn goes for the ball over the top, but Rodon will deal with it. He goes back to Darlow. That's where Darlow's shaky. I was just praising his kicking. He should have took a touch there. That's where he is a bit shaky. Byram's managed to keep it in for Leeds United, though. That's a bad challenge. What a yellow card there, ref. He's had a stinker. Over 1,000 likes, folks. 1,200. Next target. Yeah, Darlow, touch, and then get rid, you know. There's Melia having a word with the goalkeeping coach, I think. There's Ampadu to Voba, Aronson, Furport. Leeds keeping possession well, but no real incision at this moment. Making Borough do a lot of running, though. Here's Joffy, run from Pirro. Decides against it. There's the ball into Rothwell, man. Ampadu, get it. Give it Rothwell, man. Voba. Nice. Up to Pirro. Pirro. That is good from Voba. That Aronson. It's opened up here for Leeds United. He's found Byram. Byram does well. Here's Pirro. Get a shot off Pirro. Unlucky that. Really unlucky that. But that all came from Voba's pass. That all came from the centre-back's pass. He said, come on now. Boom. I like that. Well done, Max. Instead of going left-right, he said, right, there you go into Pirro, I think it was. Better. Ampadu into Rodon. Voba down the line again. Well done, Max. Bamford wants it on the edge. Firpo's going to try beat Dijksteel. Give away a free kick. Bit poor that. Oh, got a corner. Well done, Firps. Take that. Nah, he's tried to buy it, hasn't he? He's tried to buy it. Big up. Don't forget to smash those likes for me, folks. Corner ball here, Rothwell over it. Come on then, Leeds United. Let's get on the end of this. It's a good knock. Clark. Pirro should have been challenging him. But Clark again won the header, but it is going to be a throw. Better corners from Rothwell. Into dangerous areas. Borough being given the south stand there. Or half of it, like a quarter of it. There's Vober to Fairport. Not the best pass, a little bit ahead of him. Challenge there by Dykesteel. Free kick for Leeds United. 1,600 people watching, big up to you all. There it goes into Pirro. Pirro out to Byram. Get a ball in, Byram. Goes to Gelhardt. Cut back, cut back. Ah, he's dinked it in when really everyone... Cut back. It's a nice ball, but everyone had gone back, and that's another corner. Dykesteel's having a stinker on that right-hand side. I just feel it should have gone on the floor. He's lifted it up and everyone's gone front post, haven't they? You know what I mean? On the floor, you've got Pirro, look like Gelhardt there. And Bamford's having a word. Done well though, Joffrey. But I'll be getting Aronson and Fairport on Dykesteel because he's having a stinker on that right-hand side. Rothwell. Set piece comes in. It's another good knock. Clark wins it again. Joffrey, hit it, son. Oh, he's getting away from Clark. Go on, Joffrey, son. That's a free kick. He's playing well, Joffrey. Good to see, man. Go on, Joffrey. Mini Rooney. Maybe the Mini Rooney regen. Is he back? I don't think he was ever here, but yeah. Defensively, Borough, this defence... No, so we've got to win, haven't we? It's a must win, we've got to win. Let's do it. I'm just happy that Joffrey's getting his chance and he's showing up, you know? Where are Leeds? Cross to come in then. Rothwell again. 3 dangerous balls into the box. Someone stand in front of Clark. Don't let him get the run on it. Bang. I think Bamford's getting back post. Rothwell. It's not a bad knock again. Byram. This time it comes out to Joffrey. He's tried to hook it. Always going to be difficult. I love this from Chris Heslington. Big up to you, Chris. He says, been following you since you first made the channel, and the quality of your content and watch-alongs just keep getting better, mate. Thank you very much, mate. That means a lot. Thank you for that. Praise indeed, my man. Thank you for the support, brother. Means a lot. Here is Howson into midfield. Goes back to Howson again. And they've knocked it on, but Isaiah Jones wasn't ready for it. And Bamford tries to flick it through. Oh, Bamford again. He's managed to get the ball. He's then knocked it back to Ampadu. Ampadu outside of the boot, just slightly behind Byram. Rothwell, that's a good knock. Oh, that was a lovely little knock there, but Howson heads it back to his keeper, Brint. See, when that drops, do you remember when Bamford scored that volley against Leicester? Where it dropped over the defender's head and he smashed it with his left. Was it Leicester or it might have been Villa? Joffrey. Oh, well done, Joffrey. Bamford's managed to get it back. Here's Joe Pirro. Oh, free kick, yeah. Bamford brought down. We're starting to really turn it up now. This is better because we're maintaining attacks. It's 24 minutes. You know, we're maintaining attacks without creating massive chances like we did against Portsmouth. We're maintaining attacks. And this is a second-string Leeds United side. And like Lockie said earlier on a text to me, compare this with that Birmingham second string. It's night and day, isn't it? But Howson with the challenge on Bamford. Yellow card as well for Johnny. 25 minutes on the clock. Rothwell again. Put it in. Rothwell stood over it then. Referee has blown his whistle. Here we go. Rothwell. Hands go up in the air. It's not a bad knock again. Ampadu back. He's done well, Ampadu, to put it back across, but there's no one there. And it's gone to Isaiah Jones. Switch of play here out to the right-hand side. It's funny in football grounds that everyone's claps are switched, don't they? It's just a dumb thing. I remember reading a book about the secret footballer he was called. Does anyone remember that? And he said like footballers like would laugh like because it's not laugh, but like in every game when you're in games you see a switch, but it's like a simple pass really for footballers. Do you know what I mean? What was he called? The secret footballer or something like that. He used to have a. Oh, done well there, Jones. Aronson with the challenge. Here's Bergzog. He used to have a. Oh, what was he called? Or the secret agent or something like that. Oh, it's a corner ball apparently. But he used to have a column in one of the papers as well. But I remember reading his book and he mentioned that. I think it's a foul more so than a corner maybe. Or is it a corner? Yeah, it's a corner ball. This is where Leeds United, right? If we were to concede here, you know what I mean? It's one of them and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Gilbert with the cross. Oh, it's a terrible cross and Bamford hooks it clear. How's your touch, Gilbert? Not great. And it's cleared there. And Bamford has a chance to chase it here. Dijksteel goes back to his keeper. Don't forget to smash those likes, folks. 1,118. Let's go for 1,250 if we can. Increment gains and all that jazz. Here's Clark. Clark looking for Jones, who gets the run on Byram, but Byram does really well. Your right back's at left back and your left back's at right back again. I don't want to see this. Get back to your normal positions, man, for feck's sake. They're just saying it on comms as well. This is where we came unstuck last time. Just fucking switch. I know you can't right now, but it's poor ball. Rothwell there just knitting it. And Vorba does the right thing just to clear it this time. That's a good touch from Bamford. Not the best pass by Pirro, though. Could see what he was trying to do. It was good from Bamford, that. Howson out to the right. Byram's still at left back here, folks. Oh, chance. Gilbert carries it. Advantage taken. Oh, God. Joffy's clearance is terrible. Pirro does well to nick it off. Leeds are a bit all over the shop here. Ampadu. Isaiah Jones is still on the deck here, folks. Goes back to Dijksteel. The turn. Put it out now. Put it out then, mate. Byram smashed into Isaiah Jones, to be fair. Don't know if Bamford might get a card. Give it him. Oh, it was Byram. Sorry, not Bamford. Yeah, Byram's rugby tackled in there. He's lucky not to get a yellow card, you know. Very lucky not to get a yellow card there. What is all this, folks? What are we doing here? We've paid 29 minutes, man. Relax. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, you know. But I remember he's booking that. Luke Ayling chance go up round Ellen Road. Well done, Bill. Legend. That's class though, isn't it? And you know you are your Leeds. And you know you are your Leeds. Some people get mad at that, you know. It's mad. He would crush us, wouldn't he? Imagine he came off the bench and scored the winner. Imagine. Isaiah Jones looks like he's going to be good to continue. Right, there we go. Drop ball happened, and it's gone back to Howson and Middlesbrough. Get us back underway. Switch out to the left. Here's Engel. Back to Clark. It's good football, that. Round the corner. Great challenge. Sam Byram. And I tell you what, there's a chance for Bamford to get there. He hasn't. And, of course, the keeper, Brim, was out. It's a good job he was on edge there because could have got on the end of that there, Pat. Keep smashing those like folk. Let's get up to 2K live viewers if we can. Offside from Middlesbrough. Isaiah Jones back on the pitch now. That's poor miscommunication between Vauber and Rothwell. Oh, gets away from his man. Goes out to the right from Dijksteel. Isaiah Jones is in as well. Firpo goes across. It's a cross. Not the best header. Totally missed. And there's the strike. And Darlow saves it. If I speak. Good strike. Darlow behind it. Deflection as well. Darlow. Good positioning. Are the calls for Darlow calling? Are the calls for Darlow calling? I can hear it in the chat without even looking. Darlow. This time he goes long. Looking for Pat. It's not bad that he's done that though, you know what I mean? We don't have to play it round at the back all the time. Bryn, dodgy keeper. Hooked forward. Misses a few bodies. Firpo, watch yourself. 66% possession. Vauber does better against Jones this time. Reads it, and there's Aronson and a run from Pirro. Pirro's over on the left-hand side. Looking a lot more mobile than I'm used to seeing him. I can't lie to you. Then it goes into Firpo. Into Pirro. Nice touch to Aronson. Aronson. Better from Leeds United here in the build-up. Brendan Aronson's got Ampadu available. Here's Ampadu. There's the ball fast into Pirro. Pirro, good touch. Unlucky. Pirro looking okay. Engel just clears it down the line, but it's headed forward by Rodon. Byron brought down. Free kick from Leeds. I'm happy. I'm content with what I'm seeing, especially when you consider second string. Good ball down the line, that perfect ball. Here's Brendan Aronson. Good ball by Vauber. He's definitely growing into it. Firpo, run from Byron from deep. Bamford, keeper comes out. Keeper's done well. Good ball that by Junior. Goes out wide to Dijksteel. Done well there as Bergzorg. Isaiah Jones in field, and Aronson's going to get there. Does well. Here's Rothwell. Rothwell, that's what I want to see. Go on, Joe. That's what I want to see from my 8. I know we've lost it, but that's what I want to see. Byram's going to get a yellow now. Definite yellow. Byram's got to watch himself. To be honest, I'd bring on Bogle at half-time. Just for that. Byram's probably got away with one already, so... Yeah, Gilbert was past him. He's got to watch himself there, so I'd be looking at Bogle at half-time. Just give Bogle some extra minutes as well, and obviously Byram picked up a yellow. 10 minutes left in this as well, of this half. But I like that from Rothwell, carrying the ball there into the final third. I know he ended up losing it, but that's what I want to see. Stake your claim. Stake your claim, cuz. Clark. That's a good ball by Clark there to Engel. Engel, good cross. It's a little bit behind him, but... Oh, it's wide. Ooh, good little turn, that. Good turn from Coburn. It is looking good, isn't it? Just looking at some of your comments. But to say Byram can't defend is mad. Because he can, just because he's made a foul there. He can defend, folks. Here's Ampadu. Ampadu decides to hook it up to Pirro. Pirro's touch, man. He could have brought it down there. He's tried to touch it into Aronson, which I get. But Bergzorg carrying it, but Ampadu's done well. Right. Pick your pass here, Aronson. That's it. Here's Firpo. Chance here for Leeds. Gelhart's available if he can switch it out there. Aronson gets there. Go on, Brendan. Well done. Well done. Comes into... Oh, almost gets around Clark. I'm glad that he's tried that. Go on, Brendan. That's it. Keep him pending. Well done, Brendan. Son, you've done brilliantly there. Ampadu. Back to Rothwell. And there's Vorber as well. Here's Rodon picking it up in the central midfield position. Just around the centre circle. Vorber. There's Rothwell again. Comes out wide. Gelhart. There's Rodon. Burris sitting in. This is where we need to find that incision, isn't it? Not left, right, left, right. We've had to go all the way back to the keeper. It's the old kryptonite for Leeds United, you know? It's the old kryptonite breaking down. Goes back to Darlow. Vorber. Go on, Max. Aronson and Vorber combining. Firpo back to Ampadu. Move it quicker then. There we go. Here's Joffy. Joffy tries the pass into Byram, but he's managed to get it. That's a lovely pass into Pirro. That, by the way, and he's flicked it through to Bamford. It's good defending by Dijksteel in the end. But that came from Joffy. Joffy, lovely little pass that, you know. Look at this pass. Lovely little bend on it to get it into Pirro, and he's flicked it through to Pat. It's not bad at all. Dijksteel's done well. Dijksteel's done well, to be fair, but better from Leeds United. There's Howson back to his keeper. Get pressure on that. Get pressure on that, Leeds. His clearance is up to Coburn, and Leeds have won it in midfield. Oh, well done, Rothwell. He's got a little turn of pace. Oh, he's got a little turn of pace on him, hasn't he, Rothwell? Don't forget, folks, if you haven't already, smash that like for me, please. Let's get them likes smashed up. We want 2,000 live viewers before half time if we can. We do that by you smashing a like. Junior Firpo with the throat. Goes down the line into Aronson. It goes to Darlow. Darlow smashes it upfield, and Pirro has lost out, actually, and given away a free kick in the process. Bit poor. Pirro with the high boot. It is as well. It's on his chest, man. Free kick to Borough then. Morris over it. Goes to Dijksteel, who's got Isaiah Jones out on the right. 40th minute on the clock now, so 5 minutes plus about 2 minutes added time, I'd say. Goes to Howson. Clark. Press from Pirro. And goes to Engel with Joffy for company. There's Bergzorg just holding off Byron. Back to Clark. Borough having a little bit of pressure now. Or possession, sorry, should I say. Not so much pressure. Leeds content with this. Clark to Bergzorg. Borough knocking it about. There's Morris into Howson, who then goes out to the right to Dijksteel. Morris again. Back to Dijksteel. Nah, Barsley is poor there, and Bamford's won the ball back. Well done. Oh, Joffy's slipped, unfortunately, right at the wrong time. And there's a chance here for Bergzorg, who took it off him. Oh, well done, Byram. Steps out. Not bad for a lad who can't defend. Cleared. But Joffy there slipped at the worst moment, really. Bergzorg took it off him, but good reading of the game from Sam to make sure that the pass doesn't get through. Done well there. Throwing for Leeds United. A little bit of pressure there, though. Last 5. Byron throw. Great throw. Joffy's touch, but Pirro's nice little turn away from his man there. Goes to Firpo. Firpo on halfway. Plenty of space. Rothwell. I guess it's finally in the balance, isn't it, really? There's Ampadu, collects it off Bobb and then gives it to Rothwell. Rothwell into Pirro. Pirro's... Premier League's back Friday. FPL, baby. Here's Firpo. Not the best pass, really, to be fair, from Pirro. Firpo brought down, but no free kick given, and he's Isaiah Jones carrying it into the box. Jones, cross. Takes a deflection, it'll be a corner ball. What's the temperature in the chat? Firpo down. It's mad, isn't it, Kilgallen, man? But listen, if Leeds United don't score within 5 minutes, we're shit. This is the truth. This is football, man. Just chill. Chill, man. 1,800 people watching. Please, if you're new, please do subscribe. We're getting so close to 31k. Firpo still down. 30,885. So 15 people away from 30,900, which will then leave a flat 100. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you know it makes sense. It massively helps. I know all 1,800 of you aren't subscribed. Ooh. Oh, Hinchcliffe, shut the come up, man. I can't stand this guy. It's not a fair challenge, you gimp, if he stood on his fucking foot, is it? Sorry for the language. It's not, is it? Isaiah Jones getting some instructions from Carrick. Yeah, I don't know. I've just seen Richard, if you don't like, don't watch. Yeah, if you're not liking what you're seeing, just go watch something else. Can't lie to you. Don't get angry. Be better for you if you just watch something else. Honestly, it massively helps. Corner ball anyway to come in. Firpo off the pitch. Cross comes in. Clark keeps it alive. Rodon wins it though and heads it straight to a Borough player. He loves to do that, heading it to an opposition player. Clark, poor cross. Ampadu's going to have a chance to clear. There you go, and it goes down the line. 4 minutes at a time for the Firpo and Jones injury, I think. Come on then, let Firpo on now, ref. Ref, what are we doing here? Right, now he's letting him on for feck's sake. Barslea shows too much of it to Coburn, and Rodon makes a good challenge. Pirro get a... Borough finished the... why didn't he come for it there? Bergzorg, chance. Good ball through, to be fair. Here's Bergzorg. Morris, Barslea. Oh... Gilbert, that's a shocker. It's a stinker, that. It's a real stinker, that. Poor shot, that. Leeds potentially get away with one. Probably. I don't know what anyone said, but yeah, I just seen someone say, if you don't like it, don't watch. And it's like, yeah, cool. Firpo, here we go. Chance here for Brendan. Go on, Brendan, son. Was back to Bobb. 2 minutes left of extra time in the first half. Byram goes back to Darlow. And there's Max Vorby. Vorba's passed to Puro. That's a shocker. To Firpo, sorry. Arrington's got it, though. Arrington down the line to Pat. Pat, can he get there? He has. Oh, he's offside. Would you a back Pat from there? I'm sorry. I love Pat, but like as he gone round him there, I'm thinking, oh, please score. Please score. That was my first. He's onside as well, by the way. He's onside. He's onside. No, he hasn't, Hinchcliffe. Shut up. He's onside. Would he have scored from there? Whoa, I'd have shit myself. Lucas Worsley said, being stuck in work. Quick recap of first half, please. Yeah, Leeds have maintained. Had the majority of possession. There hasn't been much goal malfaction, though, from either side, mate, to be honest. Leeds struggling to break down when we are in the final third. Same old, really. I don't think we've actually tested the keeper yet. Maybe not. We've had a few set pieces that have gone in that he's had to come out and punch, but I don't think we've actually tested him, have we, folks? Here's Dykesteel. Arrington trying to get involved in the press. Gives away a free kick. Don't forget those likes, folks, and subscribe as well if you are new. As mentioned, we're getting so close to 31k. Just 9 subscribers away from 30,900, folks. So 9 years who want to subscribe, please hit that button now. Here's the keeper, Brint. Goes forward, Firpo. That is shocking, that from Junior. You know, he's going to get a yellow card there. It's shocking. It is. It's really poor defending that from Junior. I can't lie. He's all over him. Look, Isaiah Jones got away from him. Firpo's all over him, man. Poor defending that from Junior. So that's both fullbacks now on yellows. We haven't got a left back, have we? This is the thing as well. Like, he can't pick up a yellow. So what I would do, I'd be bringing on Jaden Bogle and move Byram up to left back. And you're just going to have to run the risk with Byram because we don't have a left back. Unless you bring on Strout, move Voba out there. But Voba's not as mobile as Byram would be out there, you know? Cross to come in from Howson. Easy for Darlow. That's probably half time, folks. So get your comments in. There you go. That is half time. There we go. Let me turn the audio off there. Don't forget to smash those likes on the video for me, folks. I'm just going to run for a bottle of water. So please, before we get through it all, folks, and get our teeth into what has been a pretty ordinary half from both sides, let's hear from our sponsors. Well, I just run and grab myself a water. I'll be 2 minutes.
Hello, the Just Joe football show. Jack here from Football Prizes. Hopefully Leeds are winning at the moment. Hopefully Joe has celebrated 1 or 2 goals. But I've come to do something a little bit different. You might have seen a few times on the Just Joe football show that Football Prizes are indeed a proud sponsor of the show. I've come here to talk to you a little bit about Football Prizes, what we do, who we are, what we are about. We are the biggest online football competition site in the UK. We give fans like yourself the chance to win signed memorabilia, trips to games, tickets to hospitality, cash prizes, tech prizes, you name it, we do it. Now, similar to Joe, I'm a massive Leeds fan. You might have seen a lot of Leeds prizes being pushed on the show, but it's not just Leeds United that we do. We range from Manchester City to Rangers and Celtic. We have so many competitions with so many different clubs, giving you the chance to win one-of-a-kind prizes. Not only do we do competitions, but we also have a podcast. The Offsiders podcast is on our YouTube channel. If any of this sounds up your street, if you want to win some amazing competitions, some amazing prizes, and just love football, then Football Prizes is the place for you. The link to our website will be in the description. I'm sure you'll see it throughout the video as well. Enjoy the rest of the Just Joe Football Show. Come on, Leeds, and I hope to see you all soon.
And what a fantastic prize they do have available this week as well, folks. It is a Gio Rutter signed and custom frame Leeds United shirt display plus 20. Yes, 20 instant win prizes. You can win hospitality tickets to Leeds versus Hull, hospitality tickets to Leeds versus Burnley, a non-tour signed 24-25 Leeds shirt, Aronson signed and custom framed Leeds United football, as well as a Jermaine Beckford and Luciano Becchio signed poster, and 3 times Wilfred Gnonto signed pictures taken from their private signing. Got to be in it to win it. £3.95, which is less than a pint of coffee these days, so get involved. And we have had many, many winners on the Just Joe Football Show. It's pinned in the comments and also in the description, so check that out. Right, okay, let's have a look at what some of you are saying in the chat. Sorry, I just went and grabbed some water. We need subs, says Calberry. Listen, it is... it's the Carabao Cup. They won't make changes yet. I'm pretty calm with the performance. He'll leave it for a little bit and then probably inject some pace into the final third. I think would be ideal, right? James, Gnonto. We've got Mateo Joseph as well, but I think the only change I'm making is Firpo, to be honest. I'd bring Firpo off, put Byram out there, and then move your man Jayden Bogle out to right back is what I would do. Aronson out. I think he's done all right, mate. I think Aronson's been one of the brighter sparks in the final third, to be honest. We look a mid-table side. Yeah, because it's the second string. It's the second string. Honestly, we can't defend, have no midfield, and spend all our time passing in our own half. Absolute garbage. Borough have outclassed us. I mean, I think that's a bit of a mad claim. Outclassed us? I don't think. Gelhardt needs to be subbed off. Looks like he's trying to obtain the spotlight. Screaming out for Rutter. There is Rutter as well. I forgot to mention him. Both teams a bit disjointed because of so many changes, yeah. Wake me up when the season is over because this is dreadful. Yeah, it was a little bit tough, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jamie, yeah. Like, it's not that I didn't have a poor opinion of him. I just didn't see what other people were seeing. But, yeah, he's looked good. There was one moment where he's carried the ball into the final third, and that's what we need to... see, for sure. Yeah, I think Joffrey's done all right. Yeah, like I say, we've made 8. They've made 7. Still more than enough to win the game for sure. What is the rubbish with swapping fullbacks? I just think it's after a breakdown from a set piece, mate. That's all it is. Yeah, there hasn't been much in terms of creativity. You are right, all 100%. Yeah, outclass is wild, isn't it? It's a bit of a wild claim, I can't lie to you. Don't forget to smash a like on the video for me, folks. Name one player who is on it. I don't know for anybody though, folks. No, I can't really, yeah. How Gelhardt couldn't get in the team last season baffles me. Why? Who was he getting in over last season, bro? Stop all your moaning and spot the team all the half. Just flag players off, give it a rest. Boom. Coming in there is Christopher Spofford Chapel. 60% odd possession. Hardly any chances on goal. Needs a goal. Rothwell Joffrey playing well. From a shot-stopping perspective, yeah. And his kicking's probably been on a par with his. Outclassed as is that Hinchcliffe in disguise. Let's have a look. I like the look of Gelhardt. Just needs to take shots sooner. Both teams have been wank. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Volber's started off poorly, grew into it, made a few errors. Yeah, but he's been okay. He's okay. We need Dan James on. We could do with some pace in there. Yeah, for sure. One wished of best health for you and your loved ones. Thanks, Ollie's Stale Biscuits. Big up to you. No, it's not. What are you concerned about? Borough just finalised the signing of striker Tommy Conway. Yeah, madness. Madness for me as well. So what do you guys want Gelhardt to do not to impress? No, but he didn't. Where would he have got in last season is what I'm asking you, bro. Like when we had Somerville, Nonto, Rutter, James, all got like Pirro, who all got like 10G and A+, you know what I mean? I don't know where he was getting in. That's all I'm saying. Our passing is so pedestrian, slow and predictable. It has been a little bit in the final third, I would agree. Thank God that Borough shot went wide, 3 players and not a Leeds one in sight. A lot of time. It's nervous energy. Once we get the ball rolling, we'll be fine. Aronson is on it. Let's get Woodgate back in our side. Gelhardt has done nothing. I think he's been okay. Does this not concern you? No, mate. No. What's concerning? What's concerning you? Like, you tell me what's concerning you. Like, I think both teams have been pretty average. Both teams have made a lot of changes. Leeds have had most of the ball. Just missing that final bit of spark. It's not that concerning, no. No. I mean, if this were the first team, yeah, then maybe. But sticking new bad boys on instead. Enjoy, bro, enjoy. I need to watch it. Yeah, let's support this shite. One shot is amazing. So what do you do, Finn, then? Not support because they've had one shot? Is that what you do? An expected performance from Leeds B, but we look okay. Rothwell looks good with his set play, yeah. Someone said we had post, but I thought he's done well. Yeah, and just to put some context on it, folks, and some... Lockie made a great point earlier on to me via WhatsApp. This second string side, compare it with Birmingham last season. It's better, much better. If you think about, no, I agree with you, Damar. I've said this, bro. I've said this, and I've said this for a while. I think a lot of people got gassed up because we were so shit that when he came in the January, everyone were like, "Wow, yeah, he's amazing." I'm not too sure. If Pens, I don't want Gio taking one. Yeah, nah, neither James either. I don't know if you can... Listen, I don't want to get into a Bamford debate, but he's not had much service, has he? There's not been any service to him. I don't think they'll make that change yet. I don't think that's the one. Pirro plays, he looks half asleep. I think he's done all right. He's touched a little bit heavy, but he's been involved. Unfortunately, Joe, too reliant on Rutter for creativity. Smodic's needed desperately. It's a fair shout, bro. It's a fair shout. Brendan's playing well, I agree. You said it was a must-win game. I do believe it is. What have I said that's made you change that? I haven't said anything. I said it. We still should win the game, yeah, for sure. I haven't said that. Yeah, Richard, why would you do such a thing anyway? Why would you turn off me to go listen to fucking Danny Mills on TalkSport? You've only yourself to blame for that, Richard. I can't lie to you. You've only yourself to blame. The tempo of our play is truly concerning, Joe. Rothwell looks composed, yeah. I don't think he was that bad, like, if I'm honest. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. It was all right. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. We've got 1,337. Let's see if we can get that up to 1,500 if we can. There's over 2,000 live watchers as well. Let's see what some of the takes on Twitter are saying. Adam Pope says, at first competent and controlled, but became more conservative as United have failed to move the ball quickly enough, finding it hard to break down a back five. Few chances and little creativity, but had the better of a steady half. Rothwell working hard and positively. Nancy said a few glimmers from Leeds, but with so many changes, not exactly showing loads of quality. Very weak and line-up cup vibe to it since early intensity. Time yet to improve. Joe Rothwell showing 45 minutes into his full debut why his specific profile was targeted by Leeds. Definitely had something different to the midfield, although a little bypassable in transition. Not really loads else to draw from that half, says Joe D. Mr. Joe D. In the balance. Let's have a look. Sorry, I've just gone way up the chat there. 0 shots outside the box once again, same as last year. This is going to cost us. I don't think there's the opportunity to take a shot today. I don't think there has been an opportunity for a ball to pop out and take a shot, unless you just want someone to whack it for no reason. Hi Joe, how are you doing? I think it's a bit cagey first half, yeah. Just Leeds, bro, as expected, really, in terms of the changes and stuff. There's not been a lot of creativity, but it's just, yeah, just a little bit meh. But it's been the same for both sides, I think. You know, got 1-0 Borough Lati La written all over it. Our lineup cost over 100 million, so I should be doing okay. Yeah, well, yeah, because there's some takes, yeah. I think it's too early to say that, Richard, definitely. I think it's too early to say that. He ain't going to take him out after that weekend anyway. No dynamism, just a bit meh. Fall asleep football. Need a Pirro, Gianni or Aronson shot on target and Leeds win for 60 off a £1 bit. Yeah, you might be struggling that. Big up to Phil Greenwood, man of the match so far, Darlow. Nathan says, love your content. It's just discouraging when half the community is this negative. The second game of the season. Nathan, it is what it is. Like, I can be negative, people can be positive. It is what it is. Let's just hope we can go win. It's Marky Mark. He says, why can't people question your opinion? Of course they can. Of course they can. This is one channel where you will get different opinions. But I can also question it back, right? No one says you can't question my opinion. Of course you can. What are you on about? Opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got one. Some are dirtier than others. That's as simple as that. You did say Vic. You did. If only we had Jadon Anthony on the bench. I think he's been okay, JCM. I think he's been okay. There we go. Look, there's difference of opinions. Pirro hasn't been bad at all. There you go. There's two different opinions. If Latte, I think people get too. If I'm honest, I think people are a little bit too much on him personally. You can question Joe all you like. He just keeps receipts 100%, man. Like, but people do the same for me as well, right? Like, people kind of go, "What you said about Melier now?" You know what I mean? Yeah, Damar, maybe in some scenarios, bro. In some scenarios, I do forget to wipe, you know? It is what it is. We can't always be right. But to say that no one can question my opinion's a bit daft. So clearly doesn't watch regularly. So the whole point of the final word, the whole point of the post-match reaction, we get so many different opinions. Bloody hell, I argue with people like Evie and Germ on a regular basis. That's because we have a difference of opinion. I think that's fair, mate. Probably got the most noise from the crowd, didn't it? If you haven't already as well, folks, don't forget to smash a like on the video for me. We're almost at 1,500 likes. Big up to you. Keep strong. You don't know the effect you have on people's well-being. I live and honour the Just Joe football channel. Helps me throughout my struggles. Just Joe Show is my church. CR81, you're an absolute legend. You don't understand that this is my happy place as well, you know. I can't lie to you, so we will be there, genuinely. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Hopefully we can... See, this is what I mean. Hopefully we can get him. What do you mean? Like, what confuses me, right? If you've watched me this week at any point, Paul, you'll know, like, boom. He should watch White Rose Rivals. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're live straight after. And of course the Counterpoint show. Yeah. To be honest, Sonny, I've had a look at it. It's very expensive. It's very expensive for me, bro. I can't lie to you. And right now, like, someone actually reached out to me today and said, "Look, we've got this and we can do it at this price." I was like, if I'm being honest with you, mate, I just can't. I can't afford it, unfortunately, right now. It is very expensive. We're talking people like who are massive channels do it, and speculate to accumulate and all that, but I gotta live. But we'll get there eventually, I promise you, man. Promise you. Anyway, we're ready for the second half. I don't know if there's been any changes as of yet. Let's having a look. No, Byram's still on, I think, Furport. Yeah, I think it's as you were. So we're just waiting for Borough to kick us off. There we go. There we go. We're underway, folks. We're underway for the second half. I genuinely can't believe this is the first time we've played them in the League Cup. Mad. Big up to CR821 for that. Thank you, mate. It's really... Oh, chance for Isaiah Jones. Should have left it, but I tell you what, Gilbert's done well. He's got to pass it out to the right. What's he doing? That's poor from Gilbert. Poor from Gilbert. He should have given it to Jones. Borough could have been in. Here's Dyke Steele. Well defended by Voba. Meat and potatoes stuff. That's what he's good at, folks. Good challenge by Arrington. Good start to the half from Middlesbrough. Nice, folks. We're on 30,900 subscribers, so just 100 to go now for 31k. So big up to you all. Thank you for that. Please subscribe. Let's get us closer to that 31k. Here's Dyke Steele then with the throw. I'm a little bit worried about our fullbacks being on yellows. I can't lie to you. Here is Clark. Barcelona drops in. Clark again to Howson, the captain for Middlesbrough. Engel, the left back now, picks it up. Here's Clark. Barcelona back to Howson. Heavy touch by Jones, but Gilbert clears it. Voba with the header out of play. Yeah, we've got an instant match reaction straight after this. We've got a great cast as well tonight, so make sure you join us. Poor challenge that by Rothwell. Not needed. Gives a free kick to Barcelona. Here is Morris. To Clark. Clark hooks it forward. Looking to go over the top. Byram needs to watch it. Darlow. How's your touch? Chest sit. Gives it to Voba. There's Firpo. Firpo looking to get Bamford in. Keeper just hooks his foot through it. Header by Voba 1. Here's Engel. Borough started the better. Very two similar sides, you know. There's Clark. Engel. Is it Barlassa or Barsley? Barlassa. Clark. Pressed by Bamford. I think 60 minutes we'll probably see changes. Do you think just with the likes of Aronson, Voba and Bamford not getting like full pre-seasons and stuff? Here's Howson. Good press that from Ampadu, but it goes back to the keeper. Middlesbrough just maintaining possession of the football. Bit too easy. He's round Voba there. Leeds can't get a fucking touch of the ball. All a bit standoffish. Clark switches it out to Jones. Here's Dyke Steele. Brendan gets beat too easily. Dyke Steele. 1-0. Fucking hell. Fair play to him. Gets round Brendan like he's not even there. 1-0. Oh no. 1-0. I mean, listen. We've come out second half. It's like we weren't even on the pitch. It's like we weren't even on the pitch. I don't think we touched the ball. For 5 minutes, we didn't touch the ball. I mean, Aronson gets beat far too easily by Dijksteel here. What's he doing? Ampadu as well, just jogging. Is that what's Forber doing as well? Look at this, right? Aronson just leaves him. Ampadu leaves him. And then what is that from Forber? I mean, I don't know what that defending is there. Really shite from Leeds United. Really bad. I mean, I don't know what fucking Forber's doing. He's breakdancing. Fair play, man. You could see it open up. That's shite. We haven't touched the ball. 1-0. There you go. 1-0 to Middlesbrough. Can't say fairer than that with the way they started that second half. Let's be honest. 1-0. Thank you, Rolling Wolf. Big up to you, bro. Thanks for that. It's got to win this game, folks. Got to win it. Especially going into West Brom. Said this. Oh, it's too easy though, wasn't it? 5 minutes there, not even touching the ball. Should have cut in like no one. Oh, Voba now. Get him off. Get him off. What the fuck's he doing? Get him, man. He's meat and potatoes. He's meat and potatoes. I don't know what's happened. Oh, they're in! Oh, what a save, Darlow. Has my screen... I don't know what's happened here. I've froze, haven't I? Folks, you're going to have to give me 2 minutes. Borough could have made it 2 there. Vober again, absolutely dog shite. Sorry about that, folks. How long had I froze for there, by the way? How long did I froze? Hopefully just. Ibo, Saturday looks even worse now. It does if we lose, 100%. I mean, Vober's absolutely shite. People told me he's better than Strauch, but people told me he's good. Fucking Vober. Shite. Just for a few seconds, August. It's a really shit change to have to change a centre back, but he's all over the shop. Right, we're back now anyway. Here's Rodon. Defensively shocking for the goal. Robert, he's all left foot as well. Here's Darlow. They're all warming up there. Rutter. Vober hooks it forward, and I tell you what, that could be a ball for Pat. Clark, don't give a foul. Keep him pending. No, you fouled him. You fucking idiot! Why? He was going nowhere. Gellert had come over, and you fucking foul him. Why? No need. No need there, you know. Now look, why foul him there? Why? No need at all. Silly. The team is a personification of the manner. Zero urgency, no grit. I'm sorry, Joe. What is our tactic in this game? Says Barney. Listen, questions. I said to you it's a must win, didn't I? Obviously, anyway, so. Leeds are falling apart again, Singborough. Bryn. Howson. Oh, Howson's gone down here. That's what he gets for carrying it into final third, doesn't he? Update your clock, bro. It's tripping me out. Sorry. Let me get that done now. Howson's made a run, yeah? Howson's made a run and he's put himself out of action. just showing us that goal again. Aronson's poor there. Aronson's really poor. Gets across three defenders. Pass Firpo, pass Rodon, and then I don't look at that breakdancing. The breakdancing from Vobber's comical. Comical. We sold our 2 best players. This is really bad, says Robbie. Yeah. Timer back on now. Ayling's coming on, folks. So I think Dyke Steele at centre-back and... Oh, mate, it's funny, innit? It's funny more than anything. So Howson's coming off. Luke Ayling will go to right back. Gets a decent amount of applause. Yeah, they've been taken off, gloves off. Johnny Howson coming on at right back. Oh, unless Ayling's staying at centre back, actually. Someone's just tagged me in a tweet saying I am Fark out. God. Luke Ayling getting some jovial booze. Clark clears it. Byram gets beat in the air and falls to the deck. I don't know what that's about. Voba. Voba. He is so left-footed, it's untrue. Like, he has no right foot at all. Ball forward by Darlow. Gelhart goes up for it. No winner, though. Ain't gone out of play. Borough have just been by far the better side this second half. It was Rothwell. It's really big as well, because obviously, as I mentioned, you know, you're playing a chat. Look at this. Since the 24 minute, 6 shots for Borough, 3 on target, more possession. Oh, real chance here now. It's a poor ball, that. Could have really created something, that. Byram's had a stinker as well. It's gone for a goal kick, though. Oh, God. Yeah, really poor, Roy. Really poor. Ball over the top. Here's Bamford. Luke Ayling deals with it. It's not a foul. Here's Ampadu. Rodon. Pirro. Joffy. Cross. Headed out by Ayling. You know, the mad thing is, with 2 games in, and people, you can hear the audible, like, frustrations in the crowd already, you know. You can hear it. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Here's Voba. Aronson. It's all sideways again. Sideways and backwards, folks. Byram. Here's Voba. Pat. Fucking hell, Pat. Fucking hell, Pat. Fucking hell, Pat! 2. It's got to be 2. Embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Vorba tries a pass. Bamford can't get it under his control. Gets played out to the left and Bergzog scored 2-0. Nothing more than we deserve. The second half, right? The second half has been absolutely criminal. We've barely even touched the ball. And when we do get the ball, we can't do nothing with it. Nothing. It's bad. Defensively, all over the shop. Vorba's pass, he plays it into Bamford. Bamford's touch. I mean, even the passes probably shouldn't be played. Ampadu all over the shop again. Exactly, man. Just, oh, God. It's not good, this, folks. This is not good. And anyone tells me, anyone who's criticising this that told me it wasn't a must-win game and we've only played one game and all that shit. Now look. Now what do you say? Because now that's a 3-3, a 2-0 loss to Borough, and then you've got to go play West Brom, who you didn't beat last season. Be up to final whistle. I hope you're well, Jack. 2-0. Really poor. Really, really poor. Absolutely shocking. Shit. Borough deserve it because, let's be honest, the second half, we've hardly touched the fucking ball. Leeds United didn't lose at home, remember? Leeds United didn't lose at home. They haven't won here in 13 years as well, Middlesbrough. And this is championship opposition. This is why this game is important. And we just can't pass it, man. Really poor. 5 coming on, folks. 5 coming on. They're in again here. Look at this. Oh, my God. Jones has got the pace. It's going to make it free. Oh. They're going to make it another minute free. Another minute free. Terrible. Terrible. Shape's all over the shop. Shape is all over the shop. Kilgallen, Farke's done at this club. What a useless man, says Kilgallen. Skiddy says, mate, I'm a blade, but I love watching you. Your reactions are hilarious. Keep up the hard work, pal. Up the blades. FTO. Oh, fuck the owls. Big up, Skiddy. Thank you for watching. Rutter for Aronson. Vorba will be off for Strauch. Gruev. Why? But is Gruev for Rothwell the right change? No. But I just think this will be far too disjointed as well, you know. I think the manager is just going, I'll just throw better players on. But is it, what, 5, man? 5. 5. This all he knows though, innit? Kitchen sink. Shit, man. Shit. It's not looking good, bruv. I said though, it's only game 2, remember. It's not looking good, bruv. I think Rothwell's staying on. Let's have a look at the actual changes. Who's coming off? 100%. Darryl. Might be just a cup game and might have rotated heavily, but people will turn very quickly on Farker if this keeps up. It's sort of shambles, and I can't disagree, and I've said this. I've said this to people. I said it was must win on Thingy, and I got battered for saying that. It's important, because we've got to play West Brom next. You don't win against West Brom. Shit lit the fan, man, I'm telling you. Could have been free. Could have been free. It's not good. 5 changes, so Rutter, Nonto, Gruev, Bogle and Strauch. And sign some fucking players as well while we can, please. History made as Leeds make all 5 changes at once. First time in the club history. So Aronson off, Gelhardt off, Vorber off, Firpo off, Byram off. See, the thing is with this as well. See, the thing is with this as well. He might not trust his squad again. Potter in. I mean, everybody loved Potter, but that's not going to happen. I don't... Keith, it won't last that long. Honestly, it won't get long, you know. I've said this. Cannot be helped. Cannot be helped. This is important. It's important, trust me, because... It's important because you then have to go to West Brom not having won in 2. And it's actually 2 wins in 11. You know shit's hit the fan when you've made 5 changes. Shit's hit the fan when you've made 5 changes. Let's be honest. Don't forget, folks, smash a like on the video as well. We've got nearly 1,500 now. And please, if you're new, can I ask that you do subscribe? We're getting so close to 31k. That's the next one. So please do that. 5 changes. You know the shit's hit the fan. 2,600 watching as well, by the way. Big up to you all. Don't forget, we've got instant match reaction as well. That's going to be fun. Could be in again here, Isaiah Jones. All the changes count for shit. There you go. It's 3-0. Way! 5 changes, 3-0 down. They fucking worked. Fucking hell. This is what I mean. You can't just make... To be honest, you can't just make 5 changes because you're expecting them to get into shape. And people who... Oh, man. Get in the bin. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. This is embarrassing. It's not a must win. What are you on about? Blah, blah, blah. We're now going into West Brom having... Drew 3-all, same old deja vu in the cup, stinking performance. First half was just even as you like, but we've come out second half like we don't even fucking know each other. And then you've made 5 changes, and you expect them to be ready. 3-0. Wow, my God, this is not. It's not good. Honestly, it's not. And I'd love, you know, when I said about deja vu and all that sort of stuff, and people said it's one game, the same people will say it's the cup and all that sort of stuff. It's not good, man, at all. Exactly, Andrew. It's not good. Second half, they've mullered us. It's not looking good, bruv. Hey, they're in again, look. Isaiah Jones. Go on, go get 4. He might get the boot, man. Genuinely, I'm not even joking. Go on then, Rutter. Chance for Leeds. That's a yellow. Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling knows. Luke Ayling knows. Don't forget to smash a like, folks, if you can. Yeah, Luke Ayling's gone, I'm taking them both here. Can't blame him, can you? Oh, I haven't even done that. Oh, I put Bergzog. Wasn't Bergzog, sorry, apologies. Coburn. Roffo with the cross. Hit it. Oh, it's good defending. Pirro lashes it, but... not good. I don't even look at my WhatsApp, see what's popping off in there. It's going to turn quick. Finazaz coming on now. So, Bergzog off, making changes now. See the game out 3-0, you know. I can't believe it. Do you know what? A little bit like we've not even bothered touching on the defence because we defended well last season. So it's like Farker's left that alone. It's not good. Yeah. Leaders look shocked. Here's Nonto. Nonto. Great feet. Nonto. Rutter. Can he find someone? Hit it, Gruev. Hit it, man, for fuck's sake! Someone have an effort at goal. Here is Bogle. Yo, 6 goals at home, you know. 6 goals. So you want Fark, sack, yet welcome to the dark side. Being patient, I've had enough. Fark outsaved the Yorkshire Rose. 6 goal conceded, 2 games played. It's not good, is it? Coburn, oh, it nearly was 4. That's bad. That's bad. This is why it was important tonight. That's bad. Thanks for the super chat, everyone. No, you can't say that because that's like, well, Borough have not started their A team. So that is, yeah. I don't think that's fair, but I mean, second half have been absolutely abysmal. The defensive shape's all over the shop, as we've said. 6 Dyke Steele, ooh, saved Darlow. Remember, this team went 13 games without conceding a goal. We've conceded 6 in 2, defensively all over the shop, and I do wonder if he's even bothered, like during pre-season, if he's even bothered. And has Carrick pulled a masterclass, you know, done really well in the first half, and then second half let the shackles off, and there you go, quieten the crowd, keep them in, and then, boom, let the shackles off. And we've been shocking. I don't, like, when I mentioned stake your claim as well, Bobb had a stinker. Aronson, not good for the first goal we conceded. And you get, to make 5 changes as well, it's just going to be so hard to expect that to be joined up, you know what I mean? It's a lot, and then we've conceded straight away after that as well. It's true. Big leash. He's not on a big leash at all. Here's Bamford. See, people a few minutes going back, you can see, I said, it's turning. And it will turn. They'll get booed, I reckon, at full time as well. They'll get booed, which is never a good look. Rothwell. Hit it, Stroud. Fucking hit it. Sorry for swearing. Hit it. Hit it. Someone have a fucking go. Just keep passing, man, then. No one have a go, eh? Offside. Jaguar Skills, nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while, bro. Great channel, Joe. Keep your pecker up, mate. Surely it can't get any worse than this. Lose at the weekend. Honestly, I've said as well, this is what I mean. Everyone that was having a go at me after saying it's only 1 game, and then having a go at me for saying it's a must win, now when we see this, it's like, ooh, panic stations, actually. It is poor. Really poor. And we can't have the same month that we did. Can we? Even my unfailing optimism is feeling a tiny bit. Fark will know what fan pressure is now. 100%. 100%. 100%. You know? The post-match is going to be interesting. Post-match is going to be very, very good. Very good. Interesting. Chris, get in the bin, will you? Sorry, Mark. Sorry. Bad start last season, you can't. I've said this. Cup game or not. Cup game or not. Because momentum's important. We've conceded 6 goals in 2. Stroke. Look, it's just fucking left, right, backwards. It's really poor. Where's the Leeds United in pre-season? Where is it? Where is it? It's really bad. Yeah, really bad, Dave. Really bad. Rutter. The optimism we all felt prior, and now it's in the bin. Member for 5 months, our next run of games are so hard. This is what I'm saying, Tyler, and I said this. This is why tonight was important, because after this, we have West Brom, Sheff Wednesday, Hull City, then Burnley. You've got to win them. You've just got to win them, and this is what I'm saying. Sheff Wednesday, rock hard. West Brom, we didn't beat West Brom. We didn't beat West Brom, so pressure is massively on. $13 left. Cross. 4. Ooh, wide. Wide. Seems like we care way more than they do. Yeah. Can only do... I don't know what the answers are, folks. I don't know. It almost feels like it's too soon, but you know, it might not be. It might not be. Farker needs to sort his shit and they need to sign some players. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. God. And as I said yesterday on fucking Connor's stream, we're right to be scared, man. Because if we don't do the biz, it'll be long. Here's Ampadu. Here's Coburn. Ampadu gets across. Foul. It's not looking good, Brav. Listen, don't forget to smash a like on the video for me as well, please. We've got nearly 1,600 likes, which is amazing. If you haven't as well, please subscribe. We're closing in on 31k. Just 90 subscribers needed now for 31. So getting closer. I'm just going to go shut my windows, folks, because it's getting a bit cold. Just gives 2 secs. Michael Hamilton coming on. Michael Hamilton, a player Leeds United. Apparently, looked at, according to what I was told, probably come on the off the bench and score. He's got to go, Joe, bro. Sack Farker, says Taylor. Listen, the calls, some will still say it's wild, but they will come really, really... it won't take long. Won't take long. Won't take long. Coburn. Is it cold where you are? Tonight, just because the windows are wide open, mate. Yeah, it's a good point. There's Micah Hamilton on for Coburn. We walk, we love it. I like walking as well, to be fair. Anyway, throw in Jaden Bogle. I mean, even the 5 changes, what's happened? Nothing really. Has it? Is there a fire drill? Trust me, Borough fans will love this as well because they can't stand us, so buzzing. They haven't won here in 13 years. Do you know if he does get sacked, do you know why I won't? Carlos Cobra. It should have been interviewed in the fucking first place, let's be honest. Leeds United can't get a foot on it at all. Middlesbrough just taking the piss out of us. At home. Let's give it away. Pirro. Nonto. Yeah. Just going to foul him. Just going to foul him, probably. Latila. There's a... this is shit, innit? We got our best players on there, but it's shit. Poor Nonto trying. Remember when people said he don't care? Is the only one fucking trying? Rutter. That's it. Have a go. Fuck, unlucky. Is it the crossbar? But that's what we need. Someone to have a fucking go, eh? Someone to have a go. At least we've had a shot. I'm concerned, but we'll have a better idea of where we are after West Brom. Away win on Saturday and everything looks different. Does it, though? HMS pissed the league. Farker needs to go now, says Alex Smith. Wow, that's a bad stat, innit? It's a bad stat. It's alright. It's what happens when you have a shot, eh? Chance, Rothwell, good ball. Pat. My God. Big up to everyone watching, by the way. Big up to you all. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel as well. That's about 85 heads away as well from 31k. I know there's 85 people. Genuinely, this would make my night. We're getting battered 3-0. If 85 people in these nearly 3,000 people that watch and aren't subscribed. So subscribe to the channel, yeah? Let's get to 31k tonight. That'd be sweet if you could do that. Massively helps. Chin up, Joe. Yeah. I was so confident going into the season, though. And I know it's only 2 games, and people will say that. Keep banging that drum. It's 2 games. 2 games. But it's not looking good, bruv. $79 subscribers away. Subscribe to the channel, people. We're closing in. Wow, my mates just text me. I don't give a fuck. Get him out. That's what it's just said. God. God. Oh, God. It won't take long to turn. I'm not even joking. I mean, yeah, it won't take long at all. Yeah, this is the point, isn't it? I've just seen a tweet. I'm not bothered about being knocked out of the League Cup. Not a priority at all, but the performance has been appalling. Made a decent side look like world beaters. We're in a promotion or apocalypse season, and it's looking much closer to the latter. That's what I mean. We had to be front and centre from game week 1. Even that there, Rutter's tried to pass out. It's gone. Do or die, man. It's a do or die season. Leeds fans leaving in their droves. Can't blame them. Do or die season, and it looks like we're dying. And you also, as well as the manager, you have to get on. Where's the fucking players? We haven't signed a player in 26 days. While every man and the dog's doing business. And we're standing still as well. Non-toe cross. Ayling clears it. Now we're tackling each other. Rutter. Yeah, at least Rutter's having a fucking go, though. At least he's having a go. It's been really bad tonight. Don't forget, we've got an instant match reaction as well straight after this. Our last 11 competitive games, 1-2, drawn 3, lost 6. Pressure has to be like this, though. This is what I've said to everyone all season. This isn't... We have to be front and centre from game week 1. I've said this, maintain the standards. You know I like Farker, but it's not going to... Like, you have to win games of football. You have to win games of football. Dyke Steele, who's dead, by the way. Barnstormed it down that right-hand side. One shot on target, 1. Yeah, not great. You've all called it in the first half, though. I was a little bit more nonplussed. I was more relaxed about it. Just felt, listen, cagey affair, but second half, wow. Don't know what was said to them. And then you've got to go to Corbrand. West Brom won 3-0 at the weekend. I don't know if they won yesterday. They played Fleetwood. I know they were losing at one point, so I kept an eye on it, but I don't know what the result ended up like, but... One shot on target's bad. Who's... Jay from Auto Know Better's just text. Joe, I'm at the game. I wish I hadn't have bothered. I've never been a Fark-out person, but I have to say tonight's result is 100% unfecking disputed down to the tactics. That's Jay from Auto Know Better who's just texted me there. Who's at the game. Told you, didn't I? It won't take long for people to turn. And rightly so, though. Rightly so. Because we have to have it up here. Because at the end of the day, we've got to go up. We've got to go up. We have to go up. And they won't get rid of him after tonight. But West Brom, got to win. You know, then Hull City, got to win. Jay continues, what an absolute effing disgrace. He's won twice in his last 11 and we've conceded 6 goals at home in 2 effing games. That sort of thing got Bielsa sacked. We were promised it wouldn't be like the start of last season. That's the problem, innit? And I hope all them people that were saying it's just one game, you all need to relax. Or it's just a cup game, why is it must win? You need to relax. This is why. 5 Well, I don't know. I hope there is no added time. I don't think there has been in this second half. Just fucking finish it. 8 minutes. Why 8? I've got to sit through 8 minutes of this shite. Why 8? No, that's what I mean. I know you're just saying it tongue-in-cheek, innit? But that's what will be said, but not from me. 8 minutes of this, I know. Put me out of my misery, will you? Oh, Darlow's head injury. Okay, yeah. Easy. 30 seconds of sub as well, yeah. Isn't it mad? You're on must-win games already. Mad. Latila. Look at all them white shirts. It's a guy get near the fucking ball. Finazaz nearly scores. Look at the difference in the defending and the shape. Like, I know they're playing with the low, but we're going for it and all that sort of stuff. But every time they come through us, you can cut through us. Strout with the foul on Hamilton. Strout booked. Listen, folks, we're only 69 subscribers away from 31k. I know out of this nearly 3,000 people, 69 of you haven't subscribed. So subscribe to the channel if you can. Smash the likes as well. Let's get to 2,000 likes if we can. Big numbers tonight, so big up to you all for the support. Switch to the left, won by Bogle. Bamford. See, more pace in my gran, and she's not even with us anymore. There's Gruev. Nonto. Nonto's tried. And Rutter. Corner ball. Corner ball. 64 subscribers, folks. Keep smashing that sub button if you can. Here's Nonto with the corner. Misses everyone. Here's Bogle. No, but Andy Hinchcliffe's saying one of those nights. We've seen these nights. Yes, we haven't conceded 3, but we've seen nights where we don't create, Jack. We don't create, Jack. $62 subs, man. Get that sub smashed. Still 5 minutes to sit through, folks. Sorry about this. Let's have a look at them stats. Let's have a look. We've had more of the ball, which is insane. 2 big chances to their 4. Total shots 9 to their 17. A team's come to Ellen Road and put 17 shots at a second string or not. That was their second string. It's just not good enough, is it? Let's have a look. Shots. 17. 7 on target to our 1. 1. Wild. Wild, man. What's this? First goal sat to now, like finding your wife cheating. I don't know what you mean, bro, but yeah, it's been bad. It's been really bad, hasn't it? Let's be honest. We say we all need defence, though. Strout's back road on, but we paid 10 million for. Do you remember when people were telling me, and I don't, listen, I love him and that, but they said, 10 million, yeah, man. 15. It's a lot. It's a lot. He's been shit. He was crap in pre-season that got battered for. And he's been shit at the start of the season. Gruev. And don't even get me started on fucking Max Vober's breakdancing. Big up Dirty Knee. Oh, nah. See, you nearly got me. You nearly got me. You nearly got me. That's snaky, that dirty. I see what you did there. You're going to be blocked for that. You nearly got me. You nearly got me, but you're being blocked for that. Oh, you little shit, yeah. Horrible, that is. Absolutely horrible. Folks, as well, like mods and stuff. If you see that sort of stuff. Hate that shit, man. Yeah, don't worry about it, Liam. Don't worry about it. Just someone putting names that are for me to read out that would be racist. Do you know what I mean? It's just idiots. Clark. He's laughing. He's laughing. Of course he can smile about it. Lose to West Brom, I want a new gaffer. Sod 10 games, can't be. No, no 10 games. I said that. That's why I didn't want to put a number on it. You don't want to put a number on it. Cross. Headed out. You can't put a number on it. It's just you just got to win games. And if you don't win games, then... Oh, my God. Everyone misses it, including the £12 million man. It's a cross from Gruev. Ugh, that is shit. £12 million. Down the Swanee. Throw your body out, man. But we've seen the movie before. We've seen the movie before. And that's the thing, innit? Or I do deserve it, yeah. Yeah. Don't forget, we've got an instant match reaction after this as well, folks. I mean, some people are chatting already. It's not even fucking finished yet. We've got an instant match reaction. Bamford, that is the epitome. There we go, full time. Yay! Fucking about time. I'm glad that shit's over. My God, this is not good, folks. Not good at all. Really, really bad. And the instant match reaction is going to be lit. I can't wait for this. It's going to be long. It'll be interesting to see what everyone's got to say. Because I know there was some people on the chat that were telling us it's one game, you need to relax, da-da-da-da-da. Now, we've conceded 6. Conceded 6 in 2. Really, really bad. And that Bamford strike at the end, woo, woo, really bad, really bad. Listen, folks, what can you do? I mean, if it's got to change, it's got to change quick. I've said this. Middlesbrough, well worth it, by the way. We're not taking anything away from Middlesbrough. We were absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. So, yeah, it's bad. Like I say, he's got to win. He's got to win games of football. I know that sounds... Because at what point is it really set in? West Brom, I'm really concerned about. I've said this. And then you've got Hull City followed by that. Sheff Wednesday. Front and centre from game week 1. Front and centre from game week 1. That's where we've got to be. And, you know, it's looking like that's not going to be the case. But, yeah. Listen, what I'm going to do now... we're going to hit live on the post-match reaction. That's live now as we speak. So what will happen is you don't need to adjust your TV sets or anything like that. As this ends, you'll go straight on over to the post-match reaction. So come and join us over there as we get stuck into it. Me, myself, Joe Blackburn, Paul, JT, Jack City. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So I'll see you over there in 2. Peace out, folks.